What I would like to start
You
is
scared me.
you said you were being conservative, and you didn't want to tell people who you are, but I would like for you to tell the audience. Allow me to reintroduce myself.
My name is Shaniqua. I'm so-
Tell us what's going on. What's going
And
on
mind
with
you,
you?
Shanique was there looking at this video
That
like
ain't me. No, it's not.
I gotta stop playing around, y'all. That's the favorite
So
name
tell
that I
us
use.
about you, your career, things that you've got going on and you've done, and
Chef.
the things that you're
We couldn't
into.
discuss this in the syllabus before I came to work today.
No, we're just having a conversation. We
Okay.
warming up. Like, how was your week?
Came to
How was your
class.
birthday? Scorpio energy.
All right, fine.
Also about your birthday, you went to my guy's spot too. I didn't know you were going there. You could have just told
Dukes?
me. That wasn't Duke's.
Jada, let me tell you, when I talk to Jada, I'm like, okay, Jada, you coming to work?
I'm always coming to work.
She's like, yeah, I'll be there. And then I don't hear from Jada.
Oh, shit.
She has moods, which have gotten better. But yo, Jada, let me tell you how Jada is.
Mm.
When I'm looking for Jada, see, I'm not a big believer. Like, when I send somebody a message, I know you got it. So you don't have to respond because I know you got it.
Yeah.
Whenever you decide to respond, if you do, it doesn't really matter to me. That's my communication style. So, but I know you got it. You know what I'm saying? If I send Jada a message on Monday and it's next Monday, and I'm like, you do know there's a window that we film Thursday. And then Jada, I just don't hear from her. Then she'll hit me. She'll be like, what would you say? What do you say? When you hit
Well,
me back?
okay, so with my birthday week, I was disheveled.
No,
so
this
that
is way
doesn't
before your
count.
birthday week.
No, I think it was my birthday
oh
week.
no, her birthday week, you didn't show up and we ate your
Exactly.
cupcakes.
Didn't we?
Exactly. You see what I'm saying?
Fucked
I
them
was
up, too.
disheveled. So for the first time
Not
in
doing
my
that
whole
again.
history
Ever.
of
We'll
working,
do it
now
again.
you're
Do it again.
calling me moody. You're making something up about me when you know I'm always the first person here because I don't do colored people time.
Not lately.
You know I'm
you're on
always the
time.
person that's here on time and I do my job. And you're putting you're this is defamation of character.
Now you're a lawyer.
Yeah.
Now you're a lawyer.
So I screw up
But-
one time for my
no,
birthday.
No. Well,
And then he was acting like he wasn't gonna let me come to work, basically, like, oh, we're not recording.
no, that's not true. I said to you, I said we're not filming on Thursday. We're gonna film on Friday. But I was like, damn, we're gonna film Tuesday. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. If we film today, then we could film Tuesday and Thursday next week because the holidays are coming and everything else. I want to try to get as much content in as possible, right?
Mm-hmm.
So speaking of holidays, are we good now?
Okay. Everything's good.
Speaking of holidays, this is the thing that I wanted to ask you guys.
No.
Can I go? Is it okay?
Mm-hmm.
As women, do you
Oh.
think
Here we go.
It's not for Rome then.
Rome? No, he's gonna. As women, because he's gonna give a male's opinion on there, a guy's opinion on it. As women, do you think what kind of man do you think women want during the holidays?
A giving one.
This is what I'm. Okay, this is where I'm going. A given one they want to be in a loving relationship. Do they want to be in a relationship with a sugar daddy? Do they want to be in a relationship with a situationship? Is it more about what they're gonna get versus who they're with during the
You
holidays?
were watching my stories or something. Why
I
are we talking
did.
about this?
Which one is it? Like here
Well,
it is.
first of
It's-
all-
it's Christmas. It's Christmas.
It's not even
Okay.
Thanksgiving yet.
Are you happy? Are you happy with the person you're with or what you're looking forward to get?
Why can't it be
It
both?
depends. I mean, exactly. First of all, I don't think that.
Why is this a multiple choice question?
I just want to know which one because
I
I'm
feel
thinking
as
about
though
it.
when you're dealing with someone, right? There's levels to dealing with someone. How long have you been with this person, or is this a new, fresh thing? Now, if it's a new, fresh thing, I think that both of you are expecting a gift.
How fresh?
Couple months. Now, I'm telling you, these new men they're definitely expecting a gift, and you better drop a bag. BISH, bish. Like,
60 days.
yeah, you better give me a nice gift,
Well,
like I'm
is
giving
that
you a nice
considered
gift.
new? 60 days?
That is a very short period of time.
too
That's
much.
a short period of time, but
So I'ma
that's
just-
not like new.
A bow on the cuckoo is not good enough anymore.
No,
When
that's
was it
not a
good enough? I'm
that's
sorry.
not a
When
gift.
was that good enough?
That's not a gift.
That's
Sex is not a gift.
or
And
We confirmed that a few times.
yes.
I don't think that any person goes into the holidays wanting a situationship. I don't know who wants a situationship in the first place.
Situations that gives gifts.
Situations aren't even lasting long enough.
It isn't, but I don't think that that's anyone's goal ever, is to like not reach an end goal with someone, or if that for that to be the end goal, to just be a situation, especially during the holidays. When I say giving, I don't just mean like gifts. Like if it's the holidays, I want a little bit more from you. Like I kind of want to know where we stand around this
Like, are we
time
going
of
to
year.
the
You know what
city?
I'm saying? Like
Are we going to the city to get hot chocolates?
exactly. Like are we going on cute holiday dates?
Because it's a whole experience.
The holidays don't have
Christmas
to
in
be.
New
You
York
can be here
is
with your family.
is an experience. So what we doing, boo?
No, but you
Can I
can be
come
with your
over?
family and I can be
Or
with
do
mine.
does your family have like a tradition, Christmas Eve or something? Like,
Whoa.
am I able to like come, depending on, you know, how far we are
So
in?
60
it's-
days, 2 months. You're trying to meet his family? I don't. I'm. This is a serious question.
To be honest,
don't.
I don't have a real timeline for that kind of stuff. If it seems like we're getting
Yeah.
serious and we like each other, yeah, like have me over.
Okay.
I don't want to go to his house
I
that
wouldn't
early.
mind that.
We got to rewind it though. Let's not say 60 days. Let's go summertime love. It was
Oh, it
hot.
started. It started in summertime.
Yeah, 'cause
Started in the
summertime love is
summertime.
Summertime love is that's a whole
I
different.
don't
feeling.
know about everybody else. With me, if I fall in love with you, summer, winter, spring, or fall, and we
does-
spend every day together from the day that we go on our first
It's not
date.
better during the summer.
No, nothing is better. It's just when you meet and it's just the right time. And then you're just like, oh my God, I want to be up into your skin all the time, 24/7.
Ooh.
What?
I feel like summertime, like romance is fun. Like everything is fun about it. But it's like as soon as the cold hits and it's like cuffing season,
Mm-hmm.
I want to be solidified. What is this? Like,
I love cuffing season.
Cuffing season is. I don't know
Winter.
this. Cuffing season is
Right
officially
after
It's
winter.
getting
summer.
cold.
As soon as
You
the
can't get
summer's
cuffed
done.
in the summer.
I
No,
mean,
you can't
you.
get cuffed.
Girl in the summer that easy.
I mean,
You can
let's
spend a
not
lot of
say
That's
time.
you
why I don't
can.
like summer because summer is too crazy.
Too much going on. How you gonna cuff a girl during the summer? A new joint I'm
Right.
talking about. Not.
I would think
something-
she would think I was more serious if I cuffed her in the summer, though.
Yeah,
And
you would.
I'm not
Wow,
playing
she's-
games.
I think you're
She's-
serious, but she might not even.
She's,
Both of y'all
she's
might not.
hanging out with her friends, brunch, lunch, rooftop. Every day they doing something.
She could do that. What I got to do with me?
Okay, so of course we always say this, Rome. Not you.
Oh, okay. Sorry, not me, y'all. This is
Say
y'all
this
question.
Every
But cuffing
episode,
season
not
is
you.
different. You spending like, you know what it is? It's like summertime love is loud. Cuffing season is quiet.
Listen,
Yeah.
summertime is not about love. That's why they call it cuffing season. Cuffing season is about, listen, it's about to get cold. It's about to be getting dark early. Nobody wants to be outside. I want a home cooked meal. I want some warm skin on my body. I want to watch movies. I want hot cocoa. I want mac and cheese with yams and collard greens. The summertime is more like tacos.
Yeah, you just
You know what
take
I'm
it and
saying?
go.
More like tacos and let's go, pack it up. We're hitting the road. We're about to have some water fun. Bring your girls. In the winter time, it's not no bring your girls and
Oats,
bring your boys.
chill.
You know, it's like let's fall for each other. Let's snuggle. Let's be in each other's skin.
Oh, y'all play games all season, huh? Jesus.
So okay, I wanna go back to a timeline. So where we're at, summertime happened, cuffing season is here.
Summertime's a joke when it comes to relationships because it's kind of like you're about to be with Ayana today because y'all about to go do jet skis, and then at nighttime, Ayana's a little upset because you told Sasha that you're gonna take her to do
You hanging out, you chilling.
you know.
She
So
loves me.
now you have multiple women who want your time in the summertime because you're outside, and every time you're outside, you're meeting other people. You went to the bathroom, you meet another chick at the club. You get what I'm saying? So you have multiple women that you're interested in because everybody's outside with their booty out, their tits out, whatever. So this is just
no.
summer is not good for
booty do be out.
relationships. Everybody's got showing skin. This is
Happening.
not
All right.
relationship time. This is have fun time. This is tequila, shots, yachts, like shots and yachts.
But
This is-
but that's what I'm trying to figure out. So the holidays are coming, right?
Mhm.
And you got Thanksgiving pops up on you. Then after Thanksgiving, I'm trying to say it's a whole experience, especially in New York City, right?
Mm.
New York City is an experience. My question wasn't answered. do you want somebody that's in a situationship with you is like, yo, you know, I'm gonna be moving around during the holidays. What you want? What kind of gift you want?
I don't want to go to nobody's house, and I do want a gift. I want a
But
nice
I'm not
gift.
trying to hang out with you all winter either. I'm just trying to see what you want. Or do you want somebody who's trying to hang out with you all winter?
It depends on the person.
Well, if we hanging out all winter, which I want, yes, I do want that. Why wouldn't you be giving me a gift? We hang out all the time.
I'm getting you a gift, but I'm
Okay.
not doing hot cocoa with you at Link. What's it
But you
called?
gave it
Lincoln
an
Park.
option. You said, do you want somebody that wants to hang out with you all the time, or
Yes.
they just want to give
But
you?
they're not gonna give you a crazy gift. They're gonna just chill, spend time.
What's not a crazy gift?
I was
They'll
about to
just give
say,
you
I don't
something
know
more
what.
sentimental than expensive.
That's fine. I don't need a bag dropped. To be honest, well, it depends. If what is the sentimental gift to me, and how much does it cost? I don't know.
Hard.
Come on.
No, a
With
sentimental
$100.
gift would be something like
Rome, what's a sentiment? What would you give somebody for Christmas? A woman that you're dating that
that
you
you
like.
met in the summer.
Talk to us for real. Let us know.
I would have been listening to what she
I was
was
about
into.
to say
it
that's
wasn't.
catered to the
Yeah,
person.
if we're talking about
It's not
sentimental,
like
it's like
we're not
what-
talking about a general
Yeah.
gift.
Okay.
You have to know your person and get them something that you
Is
know
there a
they
limit
would
that
like.
you would spend for a girl that you recently started talking to?
I mean, yeah, my limit.
Okay.
Not.
See, I like your answers because yeah,
I'm not.
that's it. There's
she
no
knew
rules
that.
to
She
any
knew
of
that by getting with me. Like I wasn't spending crazy money on her to begin with. Like we
Mhm.
went out, we had a good time, and she spent money. I spent money. It wasn't like she wanted like a bag or something from me.
Mhm.
She knew what she got involved
I
with.
like
so,
Rome.
Yeah, no.
No, I feel like that's unrealistic for girls to like date to feel like every man is like that, or every man will
Right.
like need to meet those kind of standards.
No, but I don't think women feel that way. I think there are just
I think
different
they
levels
do.
to it. No, because for me, I can date a person that has mad money, and then I can date someone who's an everyday 9 to 5 person, and
Which do you prefer?
it really just depends on the
How
person.
much she makes doing the 9 to 5.
Yeah, no. Yes, I'm saying.
Okay, money does matter. I told you this.
Yeah, we
Like
had this
money does
conversation.
help me.
Helps
Help me
everybody.
be happier. if I don't gotta worry about my easy pass and I ain't gotta worry about certain stuff.
No, but
cool.
that's not what I'm asking. What I'm asking is that the reason I was saying the summer and because the holidays, you could fall in love. Like you go to the city, you go get some hot cocoa, you walking through Fifth Ave, all the lights. It's like a lot.
Ice
Like I
skating
think
at
like
Bryant
summertime. Bryant Park got that thing outside,
Mm-hmm.
right?
That's you.
I think that seasons enhance emotions.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? They do in a way. Like if you're chilling in the summertime and you eating outside, brunching and everything else is an emotion. Like it's like, man, this is a really nice time. And then you go right into the holidays with that. But by January, all that shit is gone. It doesn't come back
The
to
matching pajamas, it's all done.
So that's
with.
my question
Not
for you.
really.
all that
We
shit
go
is gone
right.
in January.
No, we bring in the new year
Valentine's.
together, and then Valentine's Day. We're planning for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, but do you ever grow out of that whole cuffing season thing to where you went from summer and now you're with the guy for the holidays, and then summer's coming back around? So are you just not being serious from I don't know
I think
after
the not serious thing
Valentine's Day because the summer's coming up?
only no. I honestly, I think that only matters if the person is new, not when you're in an existent relationship.
Yeah.
Because to be honest, I've done it before. I haven't done like the long thing like so many times, but like when I did it, it was fine. The summer, I personally love spring, summer. Like once it starts getting warm and I can go outside, like that just means more dates. Like, all right, this is open. We can go here and we
Do
go
more
outside.
Honestly, during the holidays, people start acting funny.
Yeah.
Red
Do they?
flag. Red flag.
Dudes start acting funny around it. You gotta keep. That's why you gotta keep.
Say
couples.
people.
Like I'm joking. I'm just joking.
Oh,
No, but around the
That's great.
holidays, people start acting a little bit like you ever had that person that will start an argument before they knew they probably had to come out of pocket. Because I see it happen to my homegirls all the time, and it's happened to me actually.
I hear
before.
people say
Where-
that. I've never
what's the conversation?
witnessed that.
Like
though.
around the holidays, it's like, oh, she's probably gonna expect something. I like this girl a lot, and maybe I've been fronting and acting like I really got it like that.
I don't think that.
I don't think it has anything to do
No,
with
but
money
some
though.
people, no, not even just the money. I think some people in general have some type of maybe anxiety or issue when it comes to
that
giving
The
situations.
anxiety for sure.
Yeah.
And then I would say, from a guy's perspective, not to sound crazy, but I would think, damn, is she really
It's
really holiday material?
right.
I think
Do I
that's
really
it.
want to
I
bring
feel
her
like
around my people?
Right.
I feel like for guys, it's probably like
It's a lot.
I don't know if I want to be so serious with her,
hmm
and that's probably what she's gonna expect with the holidays coming
And women
around.
too. Like I
So
feel it.
I'm just gonna try to like ease back a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
maybe start an argument or two.
Yeah, and I think
Smart.
people try to fall back just to like not have that.
The people that I know who are single, who bring people around during the holidays that they're dating, I never usually see it work after that.
Mm.
It's just something happens. They bringing the person around. It's a lot of shit going on.
Who's
Yeah.
that pressure for, though? I mean, and who's expecting you to be together after that? That's what I'm lost about.
Because it's a shared moment. It's a shared experience.
Your
The
family.
holidays is an experience. Regardless, marketing companies have been doing this shit for so long, right?
Yeah.
It's an experience put together for people, right? And when that shit ain't, when it's not, like, that's why guys who got game, they sleep with so many women. Because it's a cheat code.
What?
Take you to get some hot cocoa in the city,
Oh,
walk around
no.
with you. That could be a every other week type of thing for some guys. Same thing with, because it's
How
it's
exhausting.
I
said how exhausting
Word.
and cold.
it depends it depends if she's
barking.
worth it.
What are
Smart.
men looking for if they're doing that? Like, what are men even looking for? If you're doing all that, what are you looking for?
That's what I don't understand about
And
guys.
why are you
like,
putting?
why are you going to those lengths
And why
just
are
to
you?
be a player?
And then why are you
It's-
literally
That's a
putting your
question.
future? You're literally
Answer that question, because I want to hear that. Like, why are you doing all that?
Actually, not even no lens, because all the work is done for you by the season. You don't do shit. All the guys doing is showing up. She wants to be in that feeling.
He gotta
He
put
just
gas
shows
in his
up.
car, pick up the girl, drive to the city.
Mm-hmm. Stop and
I
get
don't
that
know what
hot
Alan's talking
chocolate
about. Let's just
in the
change
same
this
place he
topic.
gets it with the other girls. Walk around with her under the same Christmas.
I am obviously
that don't even
not a
sound player to
normal
me.
girl because this stuff that you be talking about don't fly with a girl like me.
I'm just saying that women tend
You're
to
cut
be,
off.
Women tend
The
to.
moment that I feel like you're being sus, you're cut off. The
No,
moment
what
that
I'm
I'm
saying is,
FaceTiming you
like,
and
the
I've
work-
realized you
the
eat
work
having
is-
hot chocolate with somebody else.
How you gonna know? You're not gonna know. What I'm saying
No,
is
I don't know what
that
you're talking about.
the holidays do most of the work for you, because the girl that you're dating since the summer, and you with her in November, do you know the only thing she's thinking about is this ninja going to bring me to his family house for the holidays.
No, maybe back in the day, not anymore. Because we got stuff to do too.
Okay, maybe the family house is a drag.
Yeah. Do you care that much? Because I used to back in the day. Like when I was fresh out of college, I loved being accepted by the family. But now I realize, like,
I don't care too much because okay,
the family doesn't even have that much effect
Mm.
on the man anymore.
okay, there was this one time I was dating someone, right? But
I don't know.
we also shared similar friends. So they kept talking about this like Christmas game night that they usually have at their house.
Mm.
And our friends were like, "Oh yeah, what are you wearing? Like what time are you going to get there?" And I'm like,
Mhm.
"Oh,
Wasn't
you going?
invited.
Oh, you going?"
He ain't bring it up.
So I'm like, "Wait, so you wasn't going to tell me to come to this Christmas game night?" And it was like, "You dead ass?" Like with my family, and I'm like, your friends are going. First of all, it didn't even have to be like a big introduction to be like, because I'm not a girlfriend, so you don't even have to mention that we like talk like that if you weren't ready to say that. But I'm like, if it's a friend thing, friends can come. Why you ain't tell me?
Mhm.
I feel like that's why I'm saying the family.
So
house.
what do you do after that scenario?
Yeah, how you come back from that?
Nothing. I just sat at home watching all the stories. Like, let
And
me
you
see
spoke to
what
him
they.
after?
Let me see what they
Sure
doing.
did.
I guess so.
Yeah, I sure did.
Sure did.
I guess it depends on the.
Well,
Alright.
that's what I'm saying. If
Depends.
you're dating a guy right now from the summertime, again, we're in November.
I mean, I don't know.
He
Like,
doesn't bring up nothing about the holidays to you in any conversation.
I'm sorry, but I just
You
maybe
don't care.
I don't really care. I want to do my own thing anyway. I don't need that much pressure. You're strangling me right now. Like, I don't want to go hang out with your family. I want to go see my auntie.
Okay, forget
Like-
the family.
Does he bring
What
it-
if he doesn't bring up anything holiday related with you?
Is this somebody that you're dating that you want to continue dating? Like you're dating with the intention of them being your boyfriend, like long term, or are you just having fun? I think that
I mean,
separates.
I think
the
it's just a
conversation.
quick conversation. Hey, are we going to be together for the holidays, or are you
He
doing
didn't
something
bring
with
it
your
up,
family?
Jada. He didn't say nothing. He
Okay,
has said
cool.
nothing.
I probably didn't either.
It's November, whatever Thanksgiving is, 20 something. It's a day before Thanksgiving. He's
Okay.
like, I'm gonna holler at y'all. See you on Tuesday.
Okay, cool. See you Tuesday. What's up? What's wrong with y'all? Is it that deep for real? Am I
It's
bugging?
not.
I don't want to call this childish because I've been doing this since I was a little kid.
Mhm.
But anybody that I liked, had a crush on, or was like talking to or whatever, I'm like, they better tell me that they're thankful for me
Oh,
on Thanksgiving. Better say that.
How to get rid of the player ways
how to
and not go crazy.
remove.
Because the
your-
people that you deal with, they don't understand what you're going through,
No.
and they just think that they're your savior, and you're just supposed to drop all that, and
don't
you're just
know
supposed
what
to be
y'all
this
talking
new
about.
person,
Yeah,
and like I got a past too,
yeah.
and when I, that's still a part of me, but you're not even
And
catering. to
usually
that
I would have
part.
dropped you like a bad habit
Hello?
and been on the phone with the next brother on my way to. But I'm changed.
But I'm changed.
And I'm trying to communicate with you.
Trying to
but you're
tell
making
you,
it hard.
making it so hard.
Really?
Yes.
I
Yeah,
don't know what they
Yeah.
talking about,
Yeah,
y'all.
I'm
I'm
not-
trying to.
You
I'm
got to talk.
trying
We're
to
talking about a lifestyle of getting
A
whatever you
lifestyle.
want,
always.
whenever you want. Yes,
Whenever.
whenever you want. Then you get with people that say, "Hey, you don't got to do that anymore because I'm probably going to give you everything you want, and this is the best place to be, and you're the one for me." Right? You're like, "All right, I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna give you
Okay.
this opportunity."
if you're sitting
Love
there
that you guys got to do that.
with your new version of monogamy or whatever you call it, obviously it's good for it's good for a while until it's not.
It's not that it doesn't make you happy, but you also have to understand that once again, when you're used to getting what you want, whenever you want, however you want, the way you want it, from whoever you want, then you got to just look at how you speak.
Right. Like I'm not trying to hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be like. I'm trying to humble myself.
That part. I'm trying to not live in my ego right
Yeah.
now, and like
You're not making it easy.
you're not making it easy.
I'm about to show you
struggling
something.
right now.
Yeah.
I'm about to show you.
struggling. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm about
Yeah.
to show you how it could really get.
Yeah. And that was a toxic. This is the toxic part of us.
Like I'm being.
For
You
real.
don't even realize what you get from me right now. I'm giving you something. This is a gift. I'm working.
And you're not even appreciating
You're
it.
not even
Come
appreciating
on,
it.
son. I'll pick up that phone quick.
Word to mommy. There's already a line, dude.
Hello?
You're the line leader.
About it.
I allowed you to be the line leader, dude.
The line leader.
You're ruining your line leader position. Everyone's following after you. They can't wait to get your position.
And then they try to tell you. They try to tell you like
behind you.
they call you like, oh man, don't let me get started.
And on top of that, do you really think that you earned your position as the line leader?
they don't want to hear about
Because there's
that.
people back there that's just like, when I get that position, you know, when people when they
They-
want an
yeah.
award or they want to, like people that are, I'm gonna make a record. There's people that are willing to. They want to.
But what do you want the person?
I
She can't get the words.
can't even get the words out.
I know what she's saying though.
We
They
get
have
you,
goals.
sister.
Yeah.
We get you.
They want to lock it in.
Yeah. And it's not even an issue for them to do
It's
that.
not. It's nothing.
Is
It's
the change
nothing.
worth it for you?
You know what it is? We were just having this conversation. This is a version of myself that I'm working on.
Mhm.
So I'm trying to give myself the benefit of the doubt that, hey, you know what? You just really in your ego right now. Just be a little
Yeah.
bit more humble. You know what I mean? And this is just how it goes with a monogamous relationship. And so cool, just give it a break, just give it time, be patient. Then you be more patient. They be more patient, and like they still on bullshit, and it's kind of like, when is enough enough?
And then stress kills. You're stressing me out.
So is it like, so you feel like it's almost like
They gonna kill us.
you're a professional boxer and a civilian is talking shit to you?
Nah, we talking about being players. Don't even say
Yeah.
say nothing else. But
That's it. Player.
Don't
How
say-
to be a player.
Yeah, we're not
He
talking
said
about no
no comparison.
comparison.
Nah.
When we voluntarily put our jersey in the rafters,
Word.
right?
Okay.
And every day we got to walk into the stadium. We got to look up at that
Yeah.
jersey, just collecting dust,
Knowing you the one.
right? And then say like, yo, you know what? I know I'm doing this for a better cause,
Mm-hmm.
greater good.
Okay. Greater good's always
The
good.
greater, it's supposed to be always good,
Yeah.
right? But you got so much experience out in the streets
Yeah.
where it's kind of like, damn, I missed this,
Yeah,
this, and
this is
this.
where I belong.
And it's like,
The streets miss you.
man, and then you see an alley cat walk by, well, like one of your old alley cats, she'd be like, she go meow.
The
And you be
streets miss
like,
you.
Yeah.
I can't even meow back right,
Right,
now
I
because I'm trying to
can't.
be a better cat.
Mm-hmm.
So then you go back in the stadium and you look up at your jersey and it's just getting dust on it. And you be like, I just want
Do you-
to
do you-
dust that off.
is
at
it-
That
one
jersey
time.
needs to be used.
Is it fear kicking in?
No.
Fear of what though?
You know the streets love you.
Going to
You
hell.
know the streets always waiting for you. But is this person kind of making you doubt if the streets still love you?
For me, what it is
Let's be real.
it's not even just like it's not even just the streets. It's just
When I say
kind
the
of
streets,
like
I mean being outside.
knowing your worth and being and feeling like sometimes you're settling because you're trying to appease.
Are we gonna talk today?
Yeah,
let's
let's
talk
talk
for
about
real.
it. Let's talk
let's
about
talk.
it. Let's talk about it.
Let's
Because
talk.
it-
We could talk.
Let's talk about it.
Because is there a fear? Like I would imagine, if somebody's been in the
Scary.
ring doing that thing,
In the ring.
right?
Yeah.
In the ring, you player all day.
I'm a
Can't
professional. I know
nobody
this.
Yeah.
See you. Like, nah, I'm good. Now you got out the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're like, nah, I'm gonna sit on the sideline over here and be an announcer and do this and that.
Mm-hmm.
And the joint is right there with you. Y'all loving it. This is the new dimension. Now, he in your case, start talking shit. And you like, I could just go back in the ring.
You
Fuck
know who
sitting
I
here.
am?
But then they're
Oh,
like,
you say that
then-
too?
You know
Then
who
they-
I
Who
am?
you talking to right now?
You
then they
know?
say to you,
Do you know who I am? All you can do is giggle. Like
I got to walk out the room and be like, yo,
I'm
you
overqualified for this position.
But then, oh, you need to humble
I'm doing
yourself.
volunteer work.
then they say,
I didn't say volunteer work. I don't know.
Then they say to you, can you?
I know it's harder.
They say, can you? Like, can you go back in the ring confidently?
No, they don't do that.
No.
They don't do that. They're not crazy.
That's the
That's
testing.
don't do that.
Usually
that's
they fall
no.
into
Yeah. You know what it is? You gotta. I want to say you get to a
Speak.
point where you. It's sad that you're pushing me to show you. I don't want to show you.
Because I don't.
I'm really trying to be a good dude right now.
Well, what
Love.
comes out of showing? That's what I'm trying to say.
No, because people play with you.
Yeah, that's all it is.
You can literally be a good person.
Mhm.
You know you're a good person, right? And you know
Or
sometimes
they don't see that what you're doing is being such a great version of yourself because you know the version of yourself that you have escaped and you were working through and you were fighting every day, right? They don't even recognize that.
Mhm.
And they just want to keep poking you,
Yeah.
poking you, right? So it's kind of like, all right, I can only get poked so
So
much.
much.
Okay.
So now you
before
really
I violate.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm
So
about to violate.
and I'm trying to do the best I can right now.
Yeah.
You remember when R. Kelly was like, I'm
And it's
fighting
not
for
even
my
that.
fucking life.
Yeah. Yeah. With tears in his eyes.
Yeah, that's what happens.
And it's just, and it's like,
Okay,
are
R.
you,
Kelly.
is there a problem with what you're doing? Because it's like, what I'm doing is not even an issue. You're making something out of nothing.
But then
Let me just give an example.
Please do.
Yeah, please.
Share it with the people.
If I'm in the house all day, you know I got a son. You know, all right, cool. When I ain't got my son, you need to make sure, like, all right, you know, you spend time or you call or you know, like we figure something out because I ain't got my son tonight. You said you got somewhere to be. Cool, go do that. I'm not the type of person that's gonna be calling you back to back, like, where you at? What you doing? I'm not gonna do that.
ever.
Never. I'm not
Ever.
gonna ever. You're with your people. Live it up. Do your thing. I'm not insecure. Whatever you're doing, cool. Do your thing. You call me After I done been in the house chilling, doing my thing, you call me. Every time you call, I answer the phone. Every time you ask me a question, I got the answer. You calling me on your insecure BS?
What do you mean?
Oh, why you ain't call me and check up on me? Da, 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 da. That was the first strike. Then the second
Why you
strike
ain't call?
is,
Are we talking?
All right, keep going.
then
My
the
bad.
second strike
Be
is,
outside. Call for what?
I'm letting you be with your people because it's like you can't win with men. It's like she up here she go calling me. No, I'm not that girl. I'm not about to ruin what you got going on. When you're done being where you're at, hit me up. That's it. All right, so boom. Then I'm like, dang, I've been sitting in the house chilling, rotting, not doing anything.
Rotten.
You the only person I
Been in the
talk
house
to.
one day.
No, it's not one
4
day
hours.
because remember, I'm a mom, so I'm a full-time mom. So,
yeah.
dude, this is my day without my kid.
Okay.
And if you're the person I'm dealing with, yeah, you do all the right things, but if we're not spending any time, then all the monetary and all the things you do doesn't really matter if
Oh,
we're
wow.
not dating because
That is fucking crazy. but
right.
go
So
ahead.
if you're out hanging out with your boys or whatever you're doing, I don't know if you're doing anything good or bad. It's not my, like I'm not here to say you are doing something. I'm just here to say if you know that I don't have my kid today, you should,
Hit me
figure
up.
that out. Yeah, but you didn't. And guess what? I wasn't even mad. But what I did get mad is
Mhm.
after you got upset with me for not checking on you. One, that's gay. I'm sorry. Ooh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Okay, boom. You said that,
Cut it out.
and then you call me again an hour or something later, and in my mind I'm just like, you know what? Let me at least go get me a lemon drop. Let me go take myself out to eat because I do that regularly. Whether I'm dating someone or not, I take good care of myself.
So let me
So,
take myself out by myself.
Let me go
to
ahead and take
chill.
you. Clearly, you must be still in the city doing what you're doing. So let me go take myself out. You're FaceTime me now. You're mad because I'm about to leave the crib. I wasn't even out the crib yet. So now you're mad because I'm about to leave the crib. So you're starting an argument with me,
That's the wrong time to
dude.
Did you
And not on
actually do
my
that to
time,
spite him
too.
though?
No,
No, I literally was like, I didn't eat yet.
She was
Running
probably
around all
waiting
day.
on him to get his act together. Be like, yo, I'm about to come pick you up.
Thank you.
No. That's what I mean. Like you were looking forward to him doing something because it
would have
was your
been
day
nice.
off.
It would have been nice, but you didn't do that. But I also have my own bread, and I also spoil myself regardless. So now the time is ticking, and I gotta go get my stuffed chicken from Roof Chris, and my
So you got to
sweet
flex
potato.
and be like,
I'm not
fuck that.
It's not a
flexing
flex,
because
that's
my
a
life.
regular
That's my
day.
lifestyle
That's a
for me.
regular
That's
day.
my
It's a
lifestyle.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, you could have just been like, I'm gonna chill in the crib.
Yeah, but
Why?
I didn't want to. I don't have my son, is what you're not
Okay.
understanding.
You got the free time.
I always have my son.
You wanna
I like
use
to
the
be
free time.
cute. I want to use my free time.
Okay.
So I'm going to go outside and sit at the bar and talk to white people like I like to do. That's just what I like to do, and have a nice meal and have a lemon drop and talk to other adults because I'm tired of watching cartoons and hanging out with my son. At the end of the day, I don't have to explain all of that to you. If you don't have if you don't have the intelligence or you don't have the
Capacity.
yeah, to acknowledge that or even just
What would have been the right thing? Hey, FaceTime. Oh, I'm getting.
don't ever hit me up negatively. First, have a
Oh.
decent conversation. Talk about it. Be nice because really I could go in on you. And then on top of that, I got accused. Oh, you about to go out with somebody about to take you out on a date. Sir,
Take my own self out on a date. How
are you
about that?
accusing me of something? Because we can make it happen. If you, I should have cheated. Nigga, don't do that to me.
What would have been the proper way? Not me. I'm not doing that. But the
You know how
person
people
is
say-
FaceTiming you like, oh, you getting dressed. You look cute. What you about to do?
Thank you. Watch your tone.
Oh, I gotta watch.
Don't call me like, oh, you must be about to, or somebody about to take you on a date. Don't do that. I'm not in the wrong tonight.
And
I'm not in the wrong.
Don't accuse me or create doubt when there's no doubt.
Thank you.
What happens is,
I'm a baddie sitting in the house right now.
don't say that.
I didn't say it.
They don't want to hear that.
They don't never hear it.
And then you want to bring it out and stand next to it. You don't want to drive it fast and
that
do what
analogy.
it's supposed to do. No,
It's cute.
I
like
got a
that.
Ferrari, y'all. I'm gonna put it in the garage. You'll never see it. Come on, stop playing with me. Let the horses out.
It just sounds like
This is
They
the
don't
toxic.
want anyone
this
to
is,
steal the Ferrari.
So are we toxic? Was I the problem in this scenario?
we are working through our toxicity.
I
No,
think that
what it is we like common sense and we like things to operate in a way that if you're insecure and you think the worst all the time, let me know that so I can decide if I want to deal with that. I've already
Yeah,
experienced
but that takes somebody acknowledging that they're insecure and admitting it to you. But wait, you are with them, so they want to come off as so secure
Right.
that we're together.
Right.
So I can't be insecure because I got you.
I got you.
Come on now, we talking now.
I got a question
Whole
for you
time
guys.
I don't even trust niggas, and I'm trusting that you're doing what you're being a good boy. I didn't bother you.
I ain't
but
bother
you. Call
you.
me and bother me.
At what part of this situation that you are working on the relationship? That's what I'm asking.
The part of we're working on a relationship is
Because
I'm
you're-
acting
you're-
right.
but
I'm
the-
acting
it-
right, and I'm in the house where I'm
No,
supposed to
no.
be.
Yeah.
You wanted me in the house because you don't want me in the streets, right?
Thank you.
So
What is-
while
what are
while
people
while I'm
doing?
not in the streets, you're gonna act stupid. You're gonna create doubt. You're gonna cause chaos while I'm not in the streets. Have you lost your mind?
Thank you. Because I can do all of
Alan,
that.
what was the actual question? Can you
Sorry.
get through the
I'm
question?
trying. I'm trying.
I'm like, did he even answer
He
it?
didn't.
Was that?
I'm sorry, but
You're
I
having
feel you
flashbacks
on this.
right now.
I feel you on this.
Listen.
I'm trying to say
Stop.
what I'm trying to say is
I
that
ain't even doing nothing.
it's like it's just very
And if you think I'm a hoe,
Oh,
why you're
boy.
Right.
Took it too far.
Right.
I feel like it's very individualized in a way where it's not in a relationship type of way. What I'm saying is like, okay, you go to the streets love you, the streets want you. You decided to leave the streets alone.
Yeah. So
That's
so
a decision.
yes.
No.
That was a choice.
That's a choice.
It's a choice that I
It's a
decided to make.
choice,
Yes.
But not in exchange. It's a choice you made, but not in exchange for expectations that a person is supposed to worship.
How about this? What if you were sold a dream? When I first met you, right?
Mhm.
I said, yo, this is what I'm about. This is what I expect. This is what I'm into, right? And you
Mm.
was in the honeymoon shit, like,
Oh my God, I could do all that.
right? And then time goes by,
They
you
start switching it up on you.
start switching it up, right? So then you bring it up, like, yo, what's up with this? You know, like,
Yo,
this is
you
how it
switching
is.
shit up. This is not what we talked about.
And then what they do is, you know what they do? They drop their shit on you.
you.
This is what I'm going through right now. So
Mhm.
now you got to be a little bit more patient because like they're
Mhm.
working through their own thing right now. And so I feel that I'm being selfish by asking about all these things that I'm into, that I like to do, and I don't want to do that. I want to be there to support you. And I want to be there for your shit, right?
Mhm.
Whole time I'm losing my shit.
Exactly. I'm here to support you, and now I gotta neglect myself.
Where's my support?
Where's my support?
Where's my
Then on
support?
top of that, I'm the female side of this situation. Right? Negro. Yes,
How did you guys work it out? Did you guys work it out
No.
after the FaceTime? Y'all didn't work it out.
Not worked out yet.
Are you gonna work it
this
out?
is
Very
recent?
fresh.
Are you gonna work
So,
it out?
anyways, I don't.
It honestly depends on what's the next conversation?
Now I'm
like?
not gonna lie. No. Now I'm not gonna lie. My ego right now,
That's what
is
it sounds
gonna
like. It sounds
figure
like a
out
lot of ego.
ego tripping. Maybe that's what it
It
is.
sounds
but
like
no,
a
no.
lot of ego.
I will admit
It's not ego tripping
It's not
all the
only
way.
ego though.
Because why am I being mistreated for not doing anything? Or why are you allowing whatever you're going through internally to you are sitting on your phone looking at me in the house with a robe on. I'm not outside shaking it. I'm not in no club. I'm not doing anything. Why
Where
are
I
you
wanna be.
calling me with drama? Right, because I would love to do all the things that my Bible tells me not to do.
Right, and we could
I
do
would
that together.
love-
We could be doing that
yes.
together, right? But now you
Yes.
want to criticize that I'm spending my own personal time. It's my
just-
free time,
I just
and
built
you want to put negativity in my free time?
right. I
Are
just
you
built a
crazy?
shelf. I built a shelf,
Man.
hand twisted.
Yeah.
No drill. I just hand twisted a shelf by myself. You could have been over here helping me. You're gonna call me like I'm outside meeting men.
Talking about some damn liking pictures. It's Instagram.
Ugh.
Talking about, oh, you like what? Why are you looking at who the hell I liked?
You know what
Are you
it
crazy?
sounds like? You know what it sounds like?
Man,
You know what I'm just gonna tell y'all.
exhausting. It sounds exhausting.
People are exhausting these days.
Do
I
you,
think she- I think
do
she
you,
was
do
saying
you
we're
know what it
exhausting.
sounds like?
Hold on.
It sounds
you
like
saying we're exhausting?
Yeah.
Okay, I know. Okay, let us get on Amanda. real quick.
just hear me out, guys, real quick.
I'm just
Please don't say nothing. Just hear me out.
Can we?
Please don't say anything.
I'm gonna listen.
been saying a whole lot.
I'm gonna listen to
All right.
listen.
what it sounds like, it's like, you know how if somebody's has bad behavior for years, like they just do bad shit all the time, and then one day they decided to be good.
No,
Let me
stop
finish.
there.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
This ain't gonna make sense. You know why? Because I was never bad to this person.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
That person don't know the bad
You
boy
want
or
to
bad
be
girl.
rewarded for good behavior that just started.
No,
behavior that
no.
just should be normal behavior.
That's what I'm saying.
Actually,
No, but
Thank you.
how about
It
this?
should just be normal behavior.
I
No.
can't speak for Jada on this. I'll speak for myself, right? If I know exactly what the streets look like, right? And I love the streets.
Yes.
Right?
Continue.
Big heart.
Uh-huh.
And I love the streets, right? And I said, you know what? I know what's out there. Let me just try something new. Right? And I took that time away from the streets.
Correct.
I took it away from the streets.
Yes.
Worked on myself.
Yes.
Figured out what I needed to do.
Yes.
Right? And I'm still working through that. And then
We are.
we get together,
Mm-hmm.
right? And all you want to talk about is the streets to me.
You're gonna make me miss it. That happened to me.
You're not only going to make me miss it, right?
You're gonna,
Because what you think is happening, yo, that's not even happening.
right.
You see it differently because
Is it the person's imagination or the stories you told them?
it's their
Their imagination, it's their insecurities,
It's the
and what they've been
insecurities.
through with other people, or because they see the potential in you, it makes them feel smaller.
Ooh, can we talk about that?
Yeah, let's talk about it. You're so great.
We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna switch up the conversation.
Well, Jada, I'm always
Let you
here for.
finish.
Okay,
I'm
let's
always
do
here for toxic
this.
talk.
Yeah,
We could just get me and you. We can start a toxic talk.
Please,
Yes,
let's do it.
that's
we can do
actually
that.
a
We can
good
do that.
Because I don't think that we're toxic, but if the world think that that's toxic,
It
then maybe
is
we
very,
need
very
to have,
toxic.
Mm,
It is.
What
It
are you talking
is,
about?
Because what
First
happens?
of all, you guys labeled it toxic yourself. You literally
That's
just
fine
said
because
toxic
I
talk.
can recognize the toxicity in what I'm saying. I can recognize some of the shit is like, oh, you're bugging right now, bro. You're in your ego.
because
like,
we're always
be
at the-
easy.
it's like splitting the fence almost. You feel like maybe a little
Yes,
bit.
because like I could push that button, but I'm
But-
trying not to push that button because hey, listen, I love you, and I know what's out there, and I'm trying to do right. So
No.
why are you
I
flipping
want
me
to
this
do
way?
right, but we
I wanna do right.
But why are you pushing me
Why
not
you
to want to
pushing
do
me?
it?
Why you
what
do
I'm
that
trying to
for?
say to you guys is this.
Why
I
you
like
wanna-
it here.
Why you
I'm-
wanna go
it's
and do that?
cozy.
Why
I
you wanna
like
go and do that?
you.
I like you.
Even though you're not even doing everything right, I'm still
Hold on,
trying to
hold on,
work it
hold on.
out.
Wait. I chose you.
I chose you.
I chose you. Why you acting like I didn't choose you?
Crazy.
Come on.
So crazy.
All
I'm
right.
enjoying it here.
Word.
And you ain't even doing all
On
the
the
right
mic.
things.
On the mic. On the mic. All right, last
sorry,
question.
sorry.
We're gonna
Okay,
move
fine.
on. Last
Sorry.
question.
You can
we're gonna
cut all
move
that
on.
out if you need to.
Yeah,
no.
you can.
I'm keeping it. But what I'm saying is this question for you guys, right? Do you feel real shit? You know your worth, you know your value. You know the person's worth, you know their value. But do you value when you guys are together? Do you value the actual relationship? Do you know the value of the relationship? I'm gonna tell you
Absolutely.
why. Because a lot of times I could be like, "Sham, be outside. Get all these bitches, all these hoes. That's me. I could get that, right? Oh, she's nagging me or not nagging me, or she's happy or she's not happy, whatever. That's her, right? Or she makes me happy. Then that's me on my own. Then that's her on her own. And then there's a relationship. Then I'm like, damn, this relationship is probably the best relationship I ever had. This relationship is the happiest relationship I ever had. So individually, I know what I could do, right? Individually, I know what she could do.
Mm.
But do I really want to say I don't value the relationship enough to want to go back to the streets? Is the streets worth more to me than what I'm building here?
No, because we're in the relationship, and not only am I talking my shit right now about how I feel about me, but I recognize that you could do that. I know there's niggas in your DM. I know there's all stars in your DM. I know you see men every day. I recognize that, and because you respect me and you treat me how I'm treating you, and not doing the bullshit, we are both here for the relationship. Just from that, we're both here for the relationship, just out of a respect level. Now, out of a love level, right? I want you to love me. I won't say unconditionally. I want you to love me and be like, hey, listen, there's a lot of parts about him that I don't like, but don't just focus on those parts, because then you're just turning the relationship sour, because I'm not going to always get it right. And when you're not always getting it right, you know what I do?
It's okay.
It's cool.
You're more
We'll
patient.
talk about it later.
Not even patient, but I'm already looking at you like, hey, I didn't get into this thinking
Mhm.
you were perfect.
Right.
I never got into this thinking like, oh, this is gonna be a white picket fence.
Right.
I already knew what you had before me. We had a discussion before we got together. I knew your situation.
hmm
And by our conversation, I know you didn't even work through that. And you know what I said? I said, you know what? I ain't her psychiatrist or psychologist. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work with her.
Y'all sound like two former cheaters who don't cheat no more.
No.
Just being accused of cheating. Now y'all
No, that's crazy
I don't
that you
even-
get that. That's the crazy part.
Nah.
I swear on everything I love. Anybody that I ever dated, there was potential for it to be
Something.
the last person. I don't be ruining it.
I can't say that.
I really don't. And on top of that,
Not here.
So what
let
do you
me think. I
date
gotta
for?
think on it. Maybe I,
Me?
but at the
Hey,
but
we
for
gotta
the
really
most
Dating.
part,
Sorry about
for
that,
the
Alan.
most part
No,
though,
that's fine.
for the most part, people ruin it based off of what they already think that you're doing or you're going to do. If a woman looks at you, right, she's gonna probably assume you like a certain type of woman or whatever, and whole time you see potential in that woman, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, but it's kind of like they can't fathom it. You get what I'm saying? People do it. We do it as onlookers sometimes too. You ever see like there's a couple where the woman is really big, right, and she's with this hot guy. Just forget it.
What you're
He's
saying
annoying.
is like people. Look, this is what I would say. I think
People
that
cannot believe that he loves her.
And vice
And I'm
versa.
just like, dude.
because he's
Vice
not
versa.
because those type of people.
Not in vice versa.
I think what people don't understand,
No.
and now this is gonna sound a little cliche-ish.
Yeah, vice
Yeah.
versa.
I think people
You know what he's talking about.
who are like that are people that really could love somebody for who they are.
Thank
They're
you.
not really stuck on the exterior, and they're just like, yo, yes, she's beautiful, she got a nice body, but I love her for who she is. Or on the opposite too, she might not be
Mhm.
this, but the person is in love with character. It's
Right.
different.
So that is what I'm
Right?
trying to tell you.
But-
and when you're constantly being told there's no way that you can like be this way for me.
Guys like that who date girls strictly on their exterior, they deserve to be mistreated.
Okay.
They really do. Because you're not dating her. You're not dating her character. You're not dating her as a person. That's kind of
It's
fucked
like an
up.
object. You're dating her
You're
as
dating
an object. Mhm.
It's fucked up in a way because you don't see the person. You
Yeah.
don't know nothing about the person. Now, only guys like that I say that probably they don't get mistreated is guys who will date that exterior they'll fuck.
Mhm.
That's what they're going for. They usually accomplish it and they keep it moving,
Mhm.
right? But a guy who becomes mesmerized and he's just what's that thing? Infatuated.
Yeah.
That nigga deserves the abuse.
I don't want to say I
He does.
dated,
He deserves the
but I
abuse.
definitely talked to someone like that.
They deserve the abuse. 100%. This is just
he
my
wasn't
opinion.
abused.
But go ahead.
He wasn't abused. That wasn't mean to him. But he definitely was like moving like I was the first bad bitch he's ever talked to. Like he definitely wanted to talk to me, but would not try to get to know me. And I was just like, what?
'Cause he
What do
can't
you
see
like?
past your
Why are
exterior.
you so infatuated with me?
Mhm.
And you're not trying to get to know me. I don't understand what this is or what you're doing here, but you're so excited to like bring me around your coworkers and your friends. And I'm like, what is this? Like we're
Fam.
not even
Box fam.
dating really. We're just texting.
Box me.
Yeah.
We're just texting and yeah, he seemed a little fanned out.
Yeah, it's cloudy. Sometimes people
It's not even just cloudy. It's wrong. And that's why I'm saying the abuse. And I'm not condoning abuse. I'm using the word abuse because I don't got a better word.
yeah.
What happens
Give him a
is
better
that-
word, Marie.
What happens is that if somebody's dating you for your exterior and they're dating you to validate themselves,
Yeah.
so you're using me for fucking validation,
Exactly.
you deserve the shit that I'm gonna do to you. You are going to fucking pay. Every fucking step of the way, you're gonna fucking pay. You're not gonna use me for no fucking
Stop. I don't like
validation.
that sound.
You understand?
I'm trying to put my horns down.
You're not. Nah, it ain't. It's not cool.
Yeah.
That's why that example that you gave, that the guy could have a different opposite of look, and he could be a decent person or whatever.
Mhm.
It's because there are real fucking people in this world that will only fuck with you for your character.
Mhm.
They really see you, they understand you, they're like, okay, cool.
And so that's what I'm trying to tell you. Imagine being a person that looks a certain way and people can't, they're judging you and never knowing that I've said it multiple times. I can love anybody if you're a good person.
yeah,
But
but
for some
that's
reason,
the-
people look at you like, oh, that's impossible.
no, it's
Fox
not that
fan.
it's impossible. Anybody will know that because if you're dealing with the person's character, everything else don't matter. But what I'm trying to say is that if you're looking at, let's say I'm watching I'm watching
Yo, man.
I'm watching Billions.
Wow.
No, is it Billions? No, I'm watching Succession. In Succession, one of the kids in Succession, his name's Roman. One of the kids, right?
Rome?
His name is Roman. Oh shit, not you though. Your
You
name's
sure it
Roman,
ain't him?
though. So not
Name is
you.
Romaine.
So what happens
Like
is that he
Romaine.
got this girl that they haven't had sex,
Mhm.
and she's trying to make love all romantic, but he can't get there. So she can't figure out what the fuck is wrong with him until it's revealed he needs to be verbally abused to be aroused.
He white.
Yeah. Right? So what I'm saying is like some people who want to fuck with you just for basically how you look, just that's all they see. In exchange for that, they'll take abuse because they might be infatuated.
Right.
And that's wrong because the thing is like you don't even fucking know me. You understand? The person doesn't even like and but you know who pays the most? The person who can't even be themselves. Because now you're in hiding. Not hiding. You're in a cage. Do you see what I'm saying? Because if you're in pain, you can't talk about it. If you are feeling some way, you can't talk about it because the person is only with you because they're like, hey, I want to bring you around my coworkers. I want to flex you
I
out.
can't tell my coworkers that you treat me like shit.
Why? It doesn't matter to them. You're not gonna say that. They're getting what the fuck they
can't
want.
They're
you
getting
can't
what-
say that.
Yeah.
If you're parading your partner around because like you got the best prize.
But you're mentally ill at that point.
You
so if
are.
you don't even
It is.
realize it.
It is a mental illness. Well, it's not a mental illness, Marie. It's not a mental illness.
It's not.
Yeah, it's not. But I'm just saying.
I'm like,
I know people
Alan
like
is up
that.
here
I-
saying anything. Marie, help. Like,
No, because the truth is, I actually know
Everything is a
people like
mental
that. I
illness.
know niggas like, yo, they come around, they bring this girl, and like, yo, you see how bad this bitch is? I'm like,
But guess what? They
dude,
probably
what is wrong
look
with
like
you?
Leprechaun from the Hood, right? And then
Not necessarily.
I
no,
know.
because I see a lot of that too.
there's a lot
You
of
look
those.
like Leprechaun from the Hood,
They
and
so
this
short.
is something that makes you. It's just
Oh.
like what they say about people who may have a small thing and then they drive these nice cars or they do these things
Overcompensation.
Over-
overcompensate
I was gonna say
everything
that.
else. So your woman is like, I got this woman. Whole time it's because you give her everything you got and everything she wants, and you know damn well that if
You
you didn't
don't.
have any of this,
Yeah,
you would
your
never
ass
even
don't.
have a conversation with this woman.
Mhm.
So a lot of times they're overcompensating just to be around this person. So now they have to parade them around just to be like, hey, listen, right now I got the baddest joint right now.
Mhm.
And yeah, we're rubbing clits together, but at the end of the day, she's around, she's with me. I have
You still
her.
rubbing clits?
Yeah, that just.
he laughed
just-
and didn't.
Yeah.
He's
No,
like, oh wait.
Yo, you know why I was
I
laughing? Because I was saying to myself, I was like, damn, Jada is thinking the shit that I'm thinking. Because I was about to say, don't nobody got badder bitches than dykes. Butchers? Get some bad bitches.
Not always.
Really, no.
Nah?
No.
I might be out of touch on that
No,
one.
not
From
always.
What I seen.
I mean, my little sister, I gotta pray for her.
She's not a butch,
My
is
little
she?
sister's so gay.
No, she's gay, but she's not a butch.
She be having some cute girls. Hmm
You know,
I don't know what a butch is.
They dress like men. They
The
have
gym
haircuts
teacher
like
girls.
men.
My sister has a shape up.
I was about to say she's a little tomboy.
Not to stay on it, but what I'm saying is sometimes if you have an attitude like, you know who the fuck I am, you know how many bitches I could get, or in your case, how many dudes I could
It's
go out,
not
right?
like that.
It's because you know somebody's, but not your situation, because you're borderline about to get married. So
Who said this?
need to play
Just
tape?
stop talking people's
I said-
business. Just
Do we
edit
need
it
to-
out.
do-
No,
Fiance.
he actually clarified.
do we need to
Two
run tape?
times.
Two times.
Yeah.
Two
chains.
episodes.
Two
Potential
chains.
episodes,
Yeah,
he's
two.
definitely
I just said-
clarified.
Potential fiance.
I said
He's fiance
fiancé.
Stereo.
Not status. What was the word?
You don't even know what I said. I think you had my back.
No. But I know what you
I'm
meant.
ready to be a husband in quotation.
We were talking about levels.
I'm a mid-tier fiance. Like
Okay.
I am not
That's
one
what he
currently.
said.
That was the shocking because when Jada was telling me, Jada was like, Alan, first of all, the nigga said, lose my number, don't call me. And I was like, that's kind of foul.
First
But
of all,
she was like, she couldn't let it go. So she texted him.
we were
all
mad
her
at you for
accolades.
that.
Yeah,
Like,
that was
do you know who the fuck I am? But the shit
Yeah.
that
I was
shocked
mad at
me
you
the
for that.
most is that he said, oh, my bad. I didn't know who you were. Can we be friends now?
nah, because he really was like, you know what? I hate that people who don't have accolades or whatever can be mistreated like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you looked at me like I was just he thought I was some type of, I don't know, slut on the street. I don't know. But I was like, dude, I just had a long day. I was just sitting with an investor. And then I forgot to put my bra on. I was rushing. And then I had to take a Greyhound for another situation, y'all. It was a hard day.
You're not moving bricks.
You caught me on a bad day, right?
All right.
Then on top of that, I wasn't even trying to see you for real. I didn't have time. But as I was going to the Grand Central, you're like, I'm about to pull up. So here you go. Must be rubbing clits with somebody else. You're pulling up on the gym. You gotta show you got your car, you got your guy in the car. You're doing the most. It's like you're doing too much. Literally, I'm just giving you this conversation because you're beasting. I wasn't even the one that was
I'm giving you this little window.
I'm giving you this little window. I wasn't even beasting to meet you. And on top of that, everything on my page is deleted. I'm not beasting to meet you.
So in that situation,
you wanted this attention.
So just to close out, because I'm trying to close this out, but in
Okay.
that situation, a guy like that gets with a girl that he finds out is really status and all of that stuff, he's okay with being abused.
Nah,
exchange
not
for that.
him.
Not him.
His ego is crazy sauce. He's out of here.
His ego is
He would try to compete.
crazy.
He would have tried to compete with her the whole relationship.
Okay,
Let
so
me tell you something.
listen, hold on.
He was surprised with
I'm
me.
gonna give you the scenario. So you telling me if Jada said to that guy, "Oh, by the way, I'm doing the red carpet at this," like some
They
big
wouldn't
shit.
let him on a red
No.
carpet.
You could come with me. You could come with me.
That part.
You could come with me, right?
The
He would
guy
say-
after
he would say, "Yeah, I want to go with you." Come on.
First
the
of all,
guy
and then
after
he's
insulting
going
me.
to hang that over her head for the rest of their dating
No.
life.
What?
He would
I took you on
Oh.
a red carpet with me.
No, she told him. She
Oh.
said to him, "Hey, I'm going to a red carpet at the new Sinners. Red carpet for Sinners. You could come with me." He's gonna be like, "Shit, she could talk to me anyhow she want. I just want to go to the fucking red
No,
carpet."
because he's also in competition too. He wants to feel when he was talking to me about podcasts. Yo, I have the recording in my
All right,
phone.
that's all right. Well,
No, let
that's
me
what
just
we
say
leave it.
this
That's
last
what we leave
part.
it.
We're listening
That's
to
what
it
we leave
after.
He was talking to me as if I was a person that had it was laughable. Cause it's like imagine you walking up to Denzel Washington or something. And I'm no in any kind of way putting myself on that pedestal. But imagine imagine walking up to Denzel Washington and being like, oh, you know what? You want to be an actor, don't you? Put this recording in your phone. Let me tell you what the 10 things you got to do to become an actor. Nigga, I recorded it because I was like, this nigga is off his rocker. He has no idea. Nigga, I've been doing this. You probably seen me on TV before, but I'm just so chill. Like, I don't really care to tell anybody anything because I hate talking to people about that. So you're sitting here trying to have this whole conversation with me. Then we start talking. The man is so the man switches up so much that he's like, oh, this girl really like she talk her shit. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna end up putting a baby in you. Whoa! Ooh. Dude, this is the last time you're talking to me. I'm just entertaining it to put my ego, my ego was feeling a little shaky.
I'm like, was that the
I had
ice
to get the
in
ball back
drink?
in my court, buddy. Get in the back of the line. You're not the line leader. You're not the line leader. You feel me? Oh my God, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But again, the Lord is my savior.
Yes.
Yeah, I ate all of them.
Have
Welcome
the
back,
whole back.
YouTube.
I
Welcome
don't have any
back.
pockets.
We got Jada in the building. We got Romeo in the building. We got Amanda
We're here.
Amanda Sue in
Are we starting over?
I
the
don't
building. Did you guys see that Dominican show?
No.
So there's a Dominican show that Lonnie sent it to me, and then
Yes,
tell
there
me
was a
that's
guy
not
screaming a
crazy.
horn, waking people up. There was a big
And,
booty
what's
girl
her
on
name
it,
sent
right?
it to me too. From Nations, from New York. She sent it to me too. She was like, "Yo, you guys should do this." They literally have 1.2 million people live on their
Yes.
stream every day.
I was at a
It
Brazilian
goes up to
restaurant
2 million.
Mm.
It's a house. It's not really a house. It's a warehouse. They built
with
it out.
beds laid out.
Beds laid out, and it's on 24-hour streaming.
What is it? Sex?
No,
No.
it's just people chilling, talking.
24-hour streaming. I'm not into
24-hour
that.
streaming.
I
doesn't
literally
even
saw
sound
this man
interesting.
tweaking out, trying to wake everybody out. He had a horn. He was trying to do like the Natalie Nunn back in the day.
Yeah, they said around 9 o'clock. They said around 9 p.m. That's when you see 2 million people.
That wasn't Natalie Nunn.
So lives are, we'll bring the lives back. But Maria, I heard he's making like $2-3 million a month.
No, that's what I don't. Yeah.
Now,
You want to
that
see me
got your
going?
attention.
This is my new heated toilet seat, and I got a tinkle.
my younger
Sorry,
kids
Chris.
when they're on FaceTime, that should be there all day.
Oh no, I have a
don't get
20-year-old
off of it.
cousin that
don't
does
get it.
not get off of
They-
FaceTime.
okay,
And
so-
it'd be like 6 of them on there.
yeah, they FaceTime each other. Let's say it's a Saturday or Sunday. They just FaceTime. Hey, what's up? What are you doing? Nothing. They put the phone down. Till the end of the day, they're
No.
on the phone.
They got unlimited minutes.
That's sick.
Is that a free?
They don't even
then
know about wait.
Wi-Fi. They're tearing their Wi-Fi.
That's what I'm saying. Is that free?
Wait, do people
Yeah.
pay phone bills by
Where are my
minutes
bills
anymore?
set?
Or is that a thing of the past?
No minutes is gone, girl, and I didn't even.
This is it right here.
Nighttime.
You ain't have
minutes.
minutes.
No, I swear I did.
You had Nokia.
Oh, she-
You might be older than me. You had a-
Now that
This is it right
you know
here.
why.
She had to trade rent on her.
Question for you. If you are dating someone that you've been dating for a while, say you guys are deep in a relationship, maybe about a year or so, to the point where you feeling like, okay, it's time to take it to the next step, or just the fact that you really are into someone, that you really, are clicking and you like this person, they got a lot of traits that you like, and you get along really well. The only thing that you find out later in a relationship, now you already at least a year in, the thing that you find out is that maybe back in the day she had a train ran on her by people that you knew. Would that change how you felt about her?
People that you knew took it to another level.
Or how would you handle that situation?
What they got to do with it?
Well, that's some them people.
Girl, I'm sorry. As a man, I'd be like, you bona fide hoe.
She got some lips on it too.
She got
Not her
She's not
personally.
talking. She's not talking about
Saying,
herself.
I got a train ran
she's
on
talking
me.
about
She's
herself.
talking about herself.
Yeah.
How do we know that?
You didn't hear her voice crack when she said that was she's talking about herself.
Could be talking about her mama.
Or
She
whoever.
could be talking about someone else.
Let's say it's her. She's in the video.
Okay.
My friends, no.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's probably the
You
That's
are
it.
you a year in already.
yeah. So what that mean? That could be
The
a year out.
embarrassment is there.
Nah.
It's there already.
Yeah, but did my friends know and they were laughing about it? And also she said
If they did know, they laughed about it already.
yes, but I'm saying she said, and then you're a year in and you find out about it. How did I find out about it?
Your friends.
They finally- your friends-
Rondo, we used to run train with that hoe back in the day.
No, and you know
she
what?
didn't tell me?
Probably not.
Oh God. Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm a year out already now.
Actually,
You're out
I'm
now.
a year out.
said- she said by people that he knew. That doesn't even necessarily mean that they're friends or that he has ever brought her around them.
The ops? The ops did that to
They're
her?
ops.
That's crazy.
The ops too?
Dudes on the east side was beating that down. You
No.
live on the west side.
You know what's crazy?
I'm just saying,
Like-
she said someone that, like people that he knew.
This is
Didn't
just not-
necessarily mean his friends.
Besides porn, I didn't think that normal everyday people were doing
They
stuff.
do
like
it.
this.
This is every day, yeah.
That's an everyday thing.
It's an everyday thing.
No,
That's a
no,
Wednesday.
no. You know how completely just like you had to have a really bad upbringing.
No.
No.
To
no.
let
No.
dudes running you
no.
in and
What
out.
if you have a
Nah.
sexual addiction?
No. Because usually dudes who run trains on girls is usually something that happens around high school, and you usually out that phase
But
by the
why
time
is
you're
she
23.
allowing that?
Because she loves the attention. She needs the attention.
And she could be in
And the
the
nigga that's
kinky
putting the
shit.
train together, believe me, he's that nigga. It's not like she's not doing this just for no. It's almost like he's borderline a celebrity in the high school, or a celebrity. He's popular enough to get that shit off. Because it has to be consensual,
Mm.
number one. It has to be fully consensual.
I'm so glad I used to act like a tomboy. I used to pass gas around boys. Like, that's crazy to me.
That's
Does
just
it have to
nasty.
be consensual?
Yeah, it has to be. Then it's
Super
rape.
goofy.
Yeah,
If it's not consensual, then
that's called rape.
it's ape.
Right, but it's still a train. A train ape. A train ape.
Like her face.
No, but that's a whole different thing, because then she would have to say, if I was aped and niggas ran a train, that's different. That's
Yeah,
trauma.
that's-
That's
Yeah.
No. I'm not
sexual
talking.
assault.
I'm not talking about her case specifically, but all trains are consensual, is what I'm saying.
Absolutely not. All sex is not consensual.
I know that.
I'm so confused. I'm really trying to get into the thought process of a woman allowing
Well, let me tell you something.
What if
Train
you like?
ran.
What if you like two men?
hole and all. Because this is what I'm saying.
And they were
I've
both at
had
the same
fetishes,
spot?
and I would think of like
Jada, you said
just
you want that.
imagination of, like I told you, like foreplay with more than one guy.
Yeah, you said that. I remember.
And then what
When I
happens after
think about
foreplay?
it, yeah, I didn't think that far.
Then you just got to pick one after that.
Or both. Close,
Just to that woman, I'm gonna
close
say
your
something.
eyes.
Just to that woman, if dudes ran a train on you, and you want this guy to
How
accept
long is a
that-
train?
First of all, let's think about train. That's different.
How
That's,
long?
look,
How many carts?
right? Let's say it's 3 carts, 3 guys.
That's a caboose.
Raw?
Nah,
You don't gotta
Hold
be
it.
raw,
Okay.
but she
but
probably
this is
wanted
not
it
even
raw.
the point. The point is, like, if a train is happening,
Yeah.
let's say it's 2. Let's say it's 2 dudes and her, right? If the train is happening, how is it happening? Is it happening like
On the same
one
track?
one is going in, and then, but it's not. You know how it usually happens? 9 out of 10 times.
One goes and then the other?
She's necking one, and then one is beating it.
Mm-mm.
She's necking the fuck out of
How
one.
you know?
All the ones I don't like.
You see this shit on World Star.
Is it World Star?
World Star.
What World Star you
He
got?
put anything out.
Nigga said in
You just said
2001 it was
anything.
on World Star.
Get this out on World Star.
No.
What
On
I'm saying
NBC.
is, she's trying to please. She's trying to do her thing and pleasing the dudes
Oh
or
my
whatever.
goodness.
Now,
Nobody likes grape.
unless you are, in my opinion, unless you a guy who's into, you got to be like some type of a swinger. You got to be into that type of community. You have to be. You got to be.
We're horny.
You want to. No, but this is you wife in this joint.
Mm.
This is different. Not fucking. It's not like you call her 4 or 5 times a year and let's go have some fun. This is
Are you saying her actual man is
yeah.
into
You
that?
gotta. She gotta make. What's that?
Swingers.
What's that thing?
swingers
What's
are
that
into
food that
it.
You make mac and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
She gotta make mac and cheese for you every day.
What's that food you make? It's so like what?
I was wondering how we.
Noodles with cheese.
Well, I don't think she can't do this and be with somebody that's not either accepting or into some type of wild shit. So he's definitely into something if he's wifing her.
It's wild too.
Unless, but then she just said that he found out.
And it was probably something that happened a long time ago.
If something happens a long time ago, is it null and void? Is it okay? Is it we don't talk like?
Well,
Can people change to the point where your past no longer affects me?
Alan actually made the point that like trains usually happen high school era, like you do that when you're young,
I think it's a young thing. I think it's something you do before you're like 25.
right? So
Like, you're a kid. You running trains on
why
girls.
is this affecting her 30+ year?
Because it was her friends.
My school would have
It was her-
dogged you.
it
You
was
would have
her
been on
man's
the website. We would have had you on
Right,
MySpace.
and she was probably
Melissa
a
was out
teenager.
here on the soccer field.
The soccer field.
Melissa.
You could meet someone who used to do wild shit, not just the train. Like, you ever heard like a girl be like, oh, I had threesomes before, I did this, all of that. But I'm not into that shit no more. I'm with you now.
The biggest hoes that I've ever known were all the first ones married.
Because when you're a hoe, you experience too much so fast.
But a lot of
You're
times the
over it.
husband probably doesn't even know that.
No,
She's like, I don't think so.
oh, yeah.
Because I know that there's someone that I know a couple of girls that are married right now. They come off so innocent.
Mm.
I always seem like the bad guy, but it's like, dude, we're doing this because you want to go be a hoe.
What's
I'm gonna
that?
make sure
Give me the description of what happened in this whole.
I always take the blame, but I didn't care because I was a wild child. Oh, who gonna stop me, huh? Like, but really, I'm the one that just likes to party and drink and turn up and be everybody's happy person. But it's like, Girl, you wanted some D, and you want to blame it on me. I'm the one that's taking
You're the one
fall.
that are they
You're the
using
alibi.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I always look like the bad guy. So, but I guess I
Or
just
you the
didn't.
one that the husbands be like, you better.
Yeah, you
I
can't hang
better-
out with
you can't hang
Jada.
out with Jada.
Because guess
And
what?
then Jada, like, she's the hoe.
I'm just getting our section secure. I'm just making sure we have the on.
She's the plug.
I'm the plug.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I'm the one
Putting it
that doesn't
together.
have to go home with anybody because a bag is easy. Like what? I got the bag. I'm always good. That's the truth. Then
So-
I'm just like, they
so,
have
like,
no
the wife-
idea.
The wife suppressed it and never told the husband.
I mean, you meet someone and you don't have to tell them. Like if it's what it doesn't. Your bodies are not tattooed on your bodies. So it's
That's
like,
so whack though.
but why would you? You want to be you. There are some people that portray them. I see these women who portray like they take pride in. I'm a woman that has this major education, and I love it for you. You have this education. You want to be the person that does everything right. There's so many women that compete with women who have BBLs. Like, oh, like I'm natural. Like you have so much competition with women who, all right, cool. You're natural or you're cool. Like you never had to do certain things. You never needed a man for money. You're hyper independence. Like there are some women who are in a category that feel the need to like
Pretend.
or just I'm not one of those women. You know what I'm saying? Like wife me or some I don't know, something like that. The whole time that's either something that you suppress or something that you did or whatever. I'm just saying that that's something that I've seen. It's just like, girl, you used to be wild out. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
think any women come to meet a man and say, "Hey, I'm a reformed hoe."
Right. No, I don't think so either. But I
So-
think a lot of times they'll pretend like because this is what I show and these are my accolades that you wouldn't even think that I was wilding out.
If you meet a woman at 30
Mhm.
and she has a past, like she used to be a hoe, whatever, she used to do her thing. But through that period of time, she acquired some really good skills. Like she knows how to ride, she knows how to, she knows how to do certain things.
Like what? What do you mean?
She
Skills.
said, you
What-
said ride?
Ride or right?
Are you talking
Yeah.
about
Are you talking about sexually or are you talking
sexual,
about?
sexual
Yeah.
skills?
Okay.
You gotta say that.
Sexual skills.
Okay.
Like we're all in our heads.
We were
trying to-
talking about
She
something else.
she
Assume.
developed some really great sexual skills.
Yeah.
And she transferred those skills over to the marriage or the new relationship or whatever it is. It's an advantage to that guy. That's probably why he'll marry a hoe, because all those skills were developed and she knows what to do. But if you're a girl who's 30 and all niggas did is fuck you and that's it. They just wore you out throughout time. Right? And you get into this marriage, of course you don't want to do shit. You wasn't doing shit when you was out there doing your thing.
What?
Do you understand
Where
what
did
I'm
this
trying to
come
say?
from?
What I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to say is that I think the guys who would marry a girl is because she actually is
Learn
skillful
something.
in that room.
Okay.
I think
So she
that
comes
men
because
are
she's competitive
intimidated
in
by
all
that.
fields, in all
Correct.
categories.
So she knows certain shit
Right.
that
She's smart.
he might have, it's something like, oh damn, my
Mhm.
bitch is on her shit. Damn.
So I learned. I'm educated.
So-
and I learned something from that
But-
nasty.
and if he has if he's a man who's over 30, he already knows she.
no.
Come on, any man
Oh my.
me and a woman in her who's over 30.
Hey, listen, this is what I hate about this couch.
Let
you
him,
think every
let him
man
finish
is
the
you?
sentence. What? Say what?
What kind of naive person you would have to be to think a woman doesn't have a past? And you will never know that past. You gotta be the most
Wish you would've
naive
finished the
person
initial
on
sentence.
earth to think a woman that you met at 28 years old, 25 years old, 31 years old, who's been fucking probably since she was 17 or 18 years old, and met you 9 years later, in that gap, you really think you know what she
So
was
are you saying
experiencing?
all women have
No,
an extreme
not
past?
all women, but
You cannot say that about any in general with anyone that we meet. Like at the end of the day, I know you love your data and your research, but
And he
we
has none of
literally
that.
know. I
He's
know.
just flying at the gums.
Yeah, because I know some women who have been in one relationship since high school, and then they come out and they're in hell right now, in the dating scene.
are they in hell?
Oh, they're going through it. They hate the whole thing. One of my close friends was with the same man since we were in high school, And now if she dates someone else, they just automatically expect she's one of these bitches. And she's not.
So how do they not know? Like, what does she do that's different?
You're voicing something that maybe people don't voice often, but I don't know. I really don't know, because I know some women who don't really have, like a lot of experience, or maybe it's not even the experience. It's really just that they weren't fast. But to be thought of as fast when you weren't is crazy.
But it doesn't even really matter when you think about it, because if she's coming from a long-term relationship, she's gonna have long-term relationship demands for
Experience?
niggas that she don't know.
What do you mean by that?
She's coming from a long-term relationship, so she's looking for another long-term relationship, right?
Who knows?
Maybe
not
not.
necessarily.
Why would
You're
you think that?
traumatized.
Okay.
Or
Who wants
like
to settle down
you
after
don't
all
know
that?
what it is to just be easygoing.
Right.
Maybe she just wants.
Sometimes people just want their back broke.
So why is she mad when she's getting out in the streets then?
Just because dating now is different. We're talking about high school. No cell phones, no social media. Now people are meeting via social media, and they're playing games, and they have many options. So now it's just like, dude, and they have wives or they have girlfriends. Everybody has baggage now. Back in the day, it was just like, oh, you want to be my girlfriend? Yeah, I'll be your girlfriend. Now we together you know what I'm saying? But now it's just like, what's going on here? That's crazy.
Are you basically saying that men don't believe that women don't have a pass?
Yeah, I think that men
was
think
that what you
all
were-
women. That's
Because
it
what
sounds
I'm
like.
saying is
I was
like,
trying to figure it
this
out.
woman speaking is an extreme, right?
Mhm.
And he found out.
Mm-hmm.
But how many? Let's just say hypothetically, in a small city with 1,000 people, small city,
Mm.
and out of those 1,000 people, 500 of those are women. Out of those 500 women in that small city, 10% got trains ran on them. That's 50 women.
Okay.
But we don't know which ones are.
Mhm.
It's 500 of them, 50 got trains ran on them. Let's say all 500 women in that city all got married. All 500 got married. Do you think the nigga is ever going to know which 50 it is?
Yeah, because
could-
men talk.
Yeah, you could ask deductive questions like, "Did you go to college?"
What college you went to? Who was your friends?
Yeah, there's questions you can ask, and if she's
Because
being
it's
honest,
not like all 50 of them are like a secret. Some people know. There was how many people in that room?
I completely
Based
didn't
on
hear
who you
about it.
friends with, where you went to
I-
school, you can put 2 and 2 together and know who was in that room.
Jada.
I mean, I can always change my
Look at
life.
Instagram. Instagram, you could see mutuals.
I'm good everywhere.
Yo,
So
I'm
it's
gonna
very
tell
simple.
you- I'm gonna tell you personally, this is my own personal opinion. I 100% disagree. I've seen rooms that I've seen things, and I'm like, oh wow.
Sex parties.
Whatever the parties, not sex parties. I've never been to no, but I've seen so many things in so many rooms, and I'm like, wow, this is really happening. Move forward. She's good. She's settled. Whoever she's settled with, she's not gonna. And these things happen. Sometimes they just happen in the night.
Mhm.
It's not like necessarily planned. You see what I'm saying?
What
It could
happens
be-
in the night?
It could be a group of girls and her friends. They hanging out. They end up linking up with some basketball players. Basketball players
yeah.
said, "Oh, let's all go to this." They partying all night. Oh, we're gonna hang out in the suite tonight. The suite turns into a fucking big ass party. That night never happened. She's gonna wake up in the morning like it never happened. She's not repeating that. And
Or-
then
Or she might have enjoyed it, and that could be her
Boo
new
boo.
her new lifestyle.
Alan always has these very specific ways that he articulates his thoughts. So it's like, are these your thoughts and this is how you would handle
no,
it?
this is my
How would you handle it?
this
Would
is-
you be with a hoe?
no. This is no.
Okay,
No.
but how would you find
So
out?
the train makes her a hoe.
She's 100% a hoe. She got a train ran on her.
Exactly.
You just said, anybody heard what he just said?
It's just a night.
Exactly. Because that is literally what you just said 30 seconds ago,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
20 seconds ago.
He's
What-
so
what-
judgy.
And now she's 100% a
Oh,
hoe.
100%.
What I'm saying
This
is,
is
Yo, no,
why-
you're sick.
You're sick.
what I'm trying to say is this. This is even harsher.
He be up here lying, y'all.
All right,
Like,
all right.
he doesn't know what he wants to
All right,
say.
I'm
He's
gonna
just
say
lying
this.
through
This
his
is the
teeth.
harsh part. The truth as a man, you just gotta accept that you won't know.
So it's okay to be with a hoe.
You don't know,
Okay, so it's cool.
right?
Do you want to know? If you had the option, would you?
I wanna know. I do. know. I want to know.
You'd rather know. You'd rather her tell you, or you'd rather find out.
If I find out, if she tells me, it's kind of like the same for me.
Okay.
But I want to know. You know what I'm
And
saying?
If with you knowing, if she says, "Hey, this happened 10 years ago," did that change
Then I gotta
anything?
figure it out. But I gotta move accordingly to. I have to move according to the information that I have.
My thing is, why
I
are
think we talked
why
about
are we
something like
talking
this.
about this?
No,
She
we
got
had
a
a.
train ran
No,
on her.
no. I mean, like in a relationship, why am I randomly bringing up a sexual act that I've had 10 years ago to my
You're
partner?
not. That's what I'm saying. When I was a kid, you know what my dad used to tell me? When I was a kid, I was 12, 13 years old. You know what my dad used to tell me?
No.
He said, trying to find out what a woman did before you is like taking a machete and slicing the river and trying to figure out where the cut is at.
He told you that at 12 years old?
Yes. My dad used to talk to me about, my pops used to talk to me about sex and women
This is why he talks the way he talks.
since I was a kid.
Your dad annoys me right now because he's the reason.
Yo,
Sometimes I'll be like, Alan, what?
yo, I'm just telling you. So the truth is wrong. You're not going to know, bro.
I don't do the body count. I don't care who you've been with. Like you with me now. Well, I'm not gonna remind you of your
Why can't-
past. And if
Just get tested.
well, wait,
Is it
I
tight?
mean, you're supposed Jesus. That is important, but also that don't really matter. I don't see the why do men get with like other why do men get with women and like bring up another man?
You know what I think the whole argument is wrong, honestly? Let me tell you what the argument is, in my opinion. I think a man wants to know, there's two. Are you easy or are you sexual? Because it's not the same thing. Because a man can respect a woman who's sexual. Because she owns her sexuality. She's like, yeah, I'm into that shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, okay. The other one is, oh, niggas fuck me so many times. Now I'm so mad. I'm like, damn, niggas fucks you that much?
What do you take me as?
I've asked this. If you could take back some bodies, how many would you take? You already know the answers. The whole shit is, I'll take back all them shits.
I would be a virgin.
Okay.
I would do it God's way. I don't know what. I wouldn't want to know what sex feels like.
How many
Nothing.
bodies would you take back? You would take back a few bodies, right?
All of them.
That's crazy.
Every last one. Goodbye, Prince. It's like, I'm joking. I'm just joking. That's my son's name. Don't tell anybody I said that. Delete it.
I was losing in my head, but then you wouldn't have a child.
I was thinking that. She didn't even give me a chance to
Yes, she
say
did.
that.
I was
She
like-
said goodbye.
I was like, oh my god, she realizes
My humor
this.
is too dark. Oh my
Amanda,
God, they're
would
gonna
you take
cancel
any
me.
bodies back,
I would. Mm-hmm.
right?
But not all of them. They were
Everybody
good.
gotta go. Fresh start.
Just two. They got it.
Right? Think about that for a second. If there was another woman who is very sexually liberated, and she's into that, she'd be like, no, I probably fuck more. There are women that said I should have been fucking more because they're more into that sexual. That's different to me. That's not a hoe
The more you know as a
because
woman,
she's into that shit.
We're trying to be like sexual, hoe,
Uh-huh.
whatever. But you just made that up right now. And if you asked him that an hour ago,
Yeah. Or
whore,
everything's whore. What happened?
like,
And also,
Oh
No,
my
we try
God.
all the time.
To me, if the definition, at least to me, Rome, I don't know if you agree. To me, the only, and man or woman, the definition to me of a hoe is just somebody who is too easy.
Can't say no to the whole.
They're just
I
so
remember we had a guest, and this might be your way of thinking, but I know that this is not all men's way of thinking. We had a guest. It was a man. I don't remember who, what. Actually, we just talked about who this was maybe like a week ago. We were talking about a girl being sexual, like, and him not really wanting to wife her because of that. You know what guest I'm talking about? We had a whole conversation. He was just like, oh no, like if she sucked my dick too good, I'm not wifing her because that means
Is he from Long Island?
yes, we were just
Yes,
talking
yes,
about.
Yeah.
And it was like that's a little
did you want bad
that's a
head?
little confusing.
I don't
That's a
understand.
little
You wanna
confusing
know?
because
Shit.
like aren't you proud that you're getting good sexual activity from from this person that you like, that you're dating, like
You
you're
wanna know
counting her
something?
out because she's good at something.
I think it might. I think I'm assuming what he was saying is like maybe,
Superhead.
yeah.
If
he
you're
throwed it,
superhead,
and
like,
it's
whoa, where'd you learn
shit.
that?
That's a lot.
But
I'm
when you're
saying
into
head as an
sex-
example, but he was talking about being too
Right.
sexual.
When you're into sex, you're doing stuff and you don't even know what you're doing. You're just so into it. It's just like, I want to eat this whole thing. It's not like I've eaten a whole thing before, but it's just like today, I want the foot long sub.
What is going on?
We gotta delete that.
No, that's
It's like I'll be
safe.
darned if I'm judged for something that I only did I just learned this with you.
And wouldn't
Because I
it
was
be
excited.
What?
No, not always. I'm just saying.
No,
Oh my
no.
God, not always.
You
But
get
have you
what
ever
she's
been
saying.
really
Sometimes
excited?
it's just going. So it's
Yeah.
going really well, and she ain't never hit it on that level before.
Never. And
This
I
is
might
her
just do a
first
jump in
time.
the air and land on it because today I'm having a good time. And you might be like, oh, she be jumping on D like this?
She jumped before. She did that shit before.
Yeah, it's like when you go and you hooking up with a woman and then like she's doing stuff that you never did before, but you just going with it.
Yeah.
Nothing like that. But like you just going with it, like, oh no, I never did a pinwheel inside of a woman, and like she's just like
Right.
spin inside of me, and like so you spinning, and then like now you're just spinning, now you just
Spinning
spun.
You just
What goes on in
saying,
Jersey?
because you gotta learn it somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. Like you got,
China's over there, you just
Yeah.
well, no, they lay flat, and then like you do like
This is
propeller
sounding
move,
like a toy.
like you
I don't.
That's
You
some
lay
next shit.
flat and you just get on like breakdancing, you just on a hand.
well, no, you
But you see what I'm saying? Sometimes
Yeah.
you're just so excited during the act that you're just like, you do something you never
just
did
do something
before.
silly. Well, not it doesn't have to be silly,
Yeah, it
but
could be
like
silly.
yeah.
It could be
Like you
crazy
might just
fun.
start peeing. Just kidding.
Wait, what? Wait.
I'm just saying, I feel like people just shouldn't be judging people like about for every little meticulous
About their,
thing.
especially about
like,
their sexual
just
kinks.
gracious.
Like, yeah. What if you liked it? Like,
Right. You just taught me something.
You
new.
gotta. I think you gotta let the person know up front. Like when y'all first talking.
Hey, I'm about to get inside of you and be a propeller. That's what you
No,
gotta.
like, the shit like you gotta be like, oh, you ever been with two girls?
Oh, that's always it. That's
yeah,
always the
yeah,
must,
yeah. I've been with two girls.
Yeah.
Why? You ever been with two girls? No, but I've been with two dudes. You gotta say that shit.
What?
No.
You have to.
no,
Not really.
you don't.
For what?
You
What is that
don't
gonna do for
have
you?
To do anything
That's crazy.
because you're.
This is information
you-
that I need to know.
What is it gonna do?
Yeah, what is it gonna do? You're not
That
gonna be
is so
attracted.
insecure.
Are you not gonna be attracted to her anymore?
It's not insecure.
He's
I'm
not
tell
gonna
you-
wife her now.
I'm gonna tell you why it's not insecure. Because if you say, "Oh, that happened," I'm like, "Okay, whatever. I just met you. I don't fucking know you, right?" So now we chilling.
that is manipulation.
But listen. But now we chilling. We building. We fucking now. We hanging out. We not. We just chilling. Somebody comes and says, "Oh, yo, them niggas. I don't care. Shorty's pretty open. I already know everything about her." There's no surprises.
Yeah, but were you with her? Were you with her because you were trying to date her or have sex with her?
No, in this situation, this girl trying to get married.
This lady?
This lady trying to get married. She's in.
Oh.
She's a year in.
Oh.
You done
Yeah.
fucked up a good thing because you ain't know how to be a fucking front. And he probably would. I don't know if he would have married her. She had a good. Obviously, you see her
What? She
face.
probably would have never even made it as far as
She
a
made
year
it a
if
year.
if she told him.
Somebody
He
would have
prob-
took her though.
Somebody, yeah.
Somebody would be like, yeah, that's
Right.
fine.
So let me
So
go,
why
buddy.
volunteer that
See ya.
kind of information if that is going to
Go find your people.
Right.
Go find your people.
If it's a problem, baby, let me go.
First of all, y'all acting like she's out here getting trains ran on her at this current day. She did it before.
It's an old
I'm
train.
not saying it's okay that
Exactly. And that's supposed to
I'm not saying it's
determine who
okay.
she marries.
I'm not saying it's okay, but I'm just saying like I don't think that I mean it's to each his own.
Yeah.
Honestly, to each his own. If you feel like it's too, just for me, like for example, for me, if I am dating someone and I really like him, and then all of a sudden I realize, oh my God, you know every girl's name at this club. They're all looking at you, they're hugging you, they're looking at me. Now I kind of feel like, all right, I like you a lot, but I think you got around a little bit too much for my liking. And now I don't know.
Okay, let's just say, stay right there. Stay
Mhm.
right there. He pulls up in front of the club. He's like, hey, listen, I just want to let you know, kind of popular in there. These girls are gonna be on me.
Ew.
Because by the way, no.
Turn off.
No. By the way, we used to do this. We used to do that. That's how we know all these people. The promoter, that's my little homie.
That's different.
I'm
How do you explain I got a train
communicating.
ran on me?
Why are you even taking me there?
No. He's
You
talking
wanna
about
go
something.
to the spot.
He does this. He's talking about something completely different.
How?
We're talking about a train getting ran
How?
on me.
I'm
How am I
telling
explaining a
you-
train getting
I
ran?
just gave
You
you
don't.
the example.
You say
The
nothing.
girl says, "Hey,
These are two different scenarios.
no, wrong. Am I wrong here?"
Yeah.
The girl says, "No." The
Rome,
girl
you gonna
says-
help him?
The girl says, "Hey, have you ever been with two women?" And the guy says, "Yeah" or "No," whatever the fuck whatever his answer is.
Are we still in the club?
Right. Which story
You-
is
you-
it?
you see what I'm
Which
saying?
story?
What-
It's him.
Okay.
All right, let's.
So you're saying you don't want to be, if you see a bunch of women talking to one man and you're with him, you go in the club with him, it kind of turns you off.
I feel like it's a little bit like, all right, like you know the different thing. You know is it like googly eyes and hugs and like it's different. It's just like, oh, what's up? But then there's just like the
The long
what's up? Like, am I gonna see you? Who is this? Like, am I gonna see you after?
Like we fucked
it
before and I'm trying to see what's
gives.
up.
And
So
if
let me
I'm
go
getting
say
a lot-
hi to him.
Right. And if I'm getting a lot of, what's ups, looks, I'm just like, I'm gonna slap you and her. Take me out of this club.
Because you're tight. Because nobody
Yeah.
told you what you're walking into.
So that's how you
just want to know what you're walking into. What is wrong with that?
I agree with that part.
That's all. I'm not saying. Look, honestly, no judgment. You had a train ran on you. Gang bang,
All
bang,
judgment.
bang, gang, whatever.
Bang bang
All
gang,
judgment.
bang bang shrimp.
The thing about it is no judgment.
That's two different situations. And let me tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
You can let me know what I'm about to walk into. Yes, because you about to be in some faces of some girls I done slept with. So I just want to let you know and let you be prepared. No one ever had to know about this.
Unless you're in the club with the guys that you got.
Right. Like,
Train ran on you.
if these were his friends, which she never said in her
These are
story.
people he knows.
Correct. Did she know that? Because I felt like if they were his friends and he has ever brought her around them, then yes, she could have used that opportunity to be like, oh, those are your friends? Okay. This,
Yeah,
this
your friends.
This is
Okay.
exactly. This is the situation.
Time out.
That's left
But
arm.
I don't really think that that's how that went.
Look,
Or else she would have been in the wrong, but I don't, that's not what they're saying.
how
So
I feel about it, if there's some shit in your past and you don't want to let the person know what they're walking into, that means you, in a way, just trying to smoothly get away with it. Because if you weren't trying to get away with it, it shouldn't be a big deal if it's discovered. Do you see what I'm saying?
why is it something to get away with? She did something
In her past.
in her past. It's not something to get away with in a
The dude's leaving her.
future relationship.
Then why is the guy leaving her?
He has a problem with it
She said that
90% of men would.
because it was people he knew.
Regardless, if it wasn't nobody they knew. You had a train ran on you.
99% of men would have
No,
a problem with
I didn't say
it.
99, I said 90.
what the hell you
I'm gonna
said?
bring it down to 60.
90, 60.
You are
So-
that's Jada starting this shit.
Why are you mad at her for not saying anything then? If 90% of men will have a problem with
Can I
it.
ask you a question? If
No.
you fell in love with someone, true love.
and you
True
found
love.
out that you found out they used to do porn. Would that make you feel away?
Yes.
Why?
So
That
that's
don't
why,
matter. Why?
first of all,
Why do they need to
Porn
bring it
is
up?
crazy. Porn is on TV.
Why?
But you can still run it back. That's seeable.
But that's like your friends knowing.
Basically.
They run it back. The niggas might have it on their phones.
first of all, doing porn is sex for money. That was your career. That was what you were. That's how you were making a living. I'm not down with that.
What you been in
What you were doing in your personal endeavors,
Sex for free.
sex for free. I don't feel like that's anything we need to talk about. Why do I need to talk about when you were dating this person, you guys were having sex for this much months, and when you broke up, you started having sex with Harry? Like, what does that information do for me?
Where does Harry come from? What the
I'm
fuck?
just giving names. Like, I don't care who you were
I mean, at the end of the day, let's just say what it is. To
Speak.
each his own.
No,
Okay.
but the train is not a problem.
Mhm.
The train is not a problem. Not being upfront about the train is the problem.
So you're basically asking.
You
You're asking for someone.
Disclose shit that could possibly be a deal breaker in your relationship early.
When do you? Okay, so how about this? When you meet a woman or you meet a man, when do you want him to disclose this information? Like, hey, listen, I have a past. This is what it is. You want to know first date? You want to know, like, how does he go about bringing that up?
that he ran a train? He got the train ran on him?
No, I'm saying for the women, I'm doing.
Whoa.
I'm doing porn, or he was a male escort, right? He used to do escorting for women, or he had sugar mamas, whatever the case may be. He was just doing stuff that's not usually
Something that would be a deal breaker if you.
When do you want to know? Do you want to know immediately?
Something that would be a deal breaker.
Yeah.
If you
I
find
used
out
to be
a year
bisexual.
later, after you fall in love,
No. That's too much.
you would want to know that information.
I would want to know if you used to be
before you even
bisexual.
met him,
right?
Yeah, I would want to know if
You
you
told me
used
the
to be
story.
bisexual.
You told me you fucking idiot, yo.
I mean, okay, to be honest, for me, I'd
tell
want to
you
know
nothing.
at the beginning because these things will determine whether I want to talk to you or not. In his case, he should probably wait it out and see if I ever fall in love with him. Because then maybe there's no going back if I'm already in
That's
love with
what
the
she's
kid.
betting on. She's like,
she's
yo,
betting on it.
And she
the secret
was
being
right.
All
hidden.
people do that.
And this has been my whole point.
Yeah.
Why would she disclose that information at the start if she knows that would probably turn him off?
because she's doing your strategy.
And
She's
that
gonna
has
make
been-
him fall in
but
love.
Okay,
And that's all that matters.
that's all that matters.
'Cause I'll tell you something. That nigga probably is not gonna leave her after a year end.
And not.
Let's just move towns.
Do you understand? There's a big chance, depending how that year went, he's not gonna leave her. And I'm only thinking of that off of what you said. Her whole shit is like, I can get this nigga for about a year. I'm already locked in. I cook. I do all this stuff.
Right.
He's good.
But that's what I've been saying about even
Where
like
you going?
but that's what I've been saying in general. It's a lot of wives that are being laughed at by other men.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
well,
again, just it is what it
you
is.
gotta do? That's
You what that lady was doing in college, buddy, you wouldn't want to know.
She's better now. though.
She's your wife.
She's-
She has 3 of your kids. I mean, she was getting toe up.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You saw it. You joined in.
No.
Yeah.
You got one.
I mean, it was some stuff happening.
Okay, well, let's see what they wrote in this week.
Yeah.
I'm tired of y'all in the hypocrisy.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna
I
ask
liked
Amanda
Beyonce in
what
college.
Amanda
I
asks.
was
You're
Pretty
quiet
good.
about it.
No, I was pretty good. I had my little scuffles.
I think most people's relationship will work if you disclose things up.
I disclose my crazy up front. Like I say, hey, listen.
I actually hate when people ask that. Like,
Are you
Well,
crazy?
It may be
crazy?
toxic,
No,
but
like you one of them crazy girls. I'm like,
No,
I
no,
would never
not
call
that.
myself crazy. First of all, that's up to other people to determine if
That
you
means
think
you're
I'm crazy.
I mean,
I'm not gonna say I'm crazy.
No, I don't say, hey, I'm crazy. I say like, hey, this is what's going on with me.
I mean, at the end of the day, it goes back to what we were talking about before. Like,
Toxic
you want to be
shit.
here or not. If you don't, cool. If you do, whoop-de-doo.
Whoop we do.
Because at the end of the day, one monkey don't stop no show. You're staying or you're leaving. Hurry up, because I got stuff to do. Line leader.
Line.
Line leader.
That's it. You can get to the back of the line or you can stay where you at. However you feel.
Were you a line leader in school?
I'm always the line leader. Like, no, I was
I
at the end. My
was.
last name Williams.
because my first and
my last name started with a
an
W.
A.
Uh,
I was always in front.
I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
But I ran it in the back. I used to run stuff in the back.
We're gonna go to ask Amanda.
Did anybody
Yes.
ask you anything?
Yes,
Amanda.
you know they be asking me shit.
all the time.
Okay, let's see what this girl wrote in. She says, I'm 32 and have been married to my husband, 36, for 2 years, together 9. Yesterday, I found explicit Snapchat messages and photos on his work phone with a woman from his home country. Where he live?
Nigeria.
Plus detailed plans to meet up during his upcoming trip.
Oh.
The trip I paid for
Oh, she's wild.
so he could visit a sick relative. Now you just wrong.
He is pimping.
One photo was taken in our own bed while I was home. He claims it was just talking and that he's felt not enough for me. Even though I've supported him financially and emotionally for years, I've kicked him out, but we share a home, 2 dogs, and I travel for work. I consider this cheating. It is. How do I move forward without minimizing it? Can I really end a 9-year relationship over this? And how do I not talk myself out of ending it? This definitely needs to be over.
They're married.
Only for 2 years, girl. It'll be
They've been
okay.
Together for
9
9
years.
years.
Okay.
Zetus Lapidus.
So start from, let's just break each part
Let's
down.
break it down.
So 9 years they were together, 2 years married, and what kind of photo he was doing up in the room?
Explicit.
Uh,
You know Snapchat.
I don't.
Snapchat is the sneaky link app
First of all,
because you can't go. Wait, actually,
It
she saw the
disappears.
picture. Yeah,
Oh.
it disappears, but she saw them.
some of them can stay if you save them. Girl, you had me
She
at. I
saw the
paid for his trip.
messages. And she said, okay, she said the photos were on his phone.
I'm paying for you to cheat.
And also, how could he go visit a sick relative if they're married? Don't she know that sick relative?
Like, hey, what happens out of town?
This lady's a kooky. She don't know nothing.
Wait, what do you mean?
She said they're married.
Mhm.
He's
Correct.
going to visit a sick relative.
What does her knowing the relative have anything to do with anything?
For some reason, I think he's going to like South America. As soon as you said other country, that's what I was thinking.
I immediately thought Jamaica, but
I'm
you
thinking
know.
Colombia.
Somewhere where niggas lie a lot.
You know?
One of those
The
two.
DR, Colombia. Where's your sick
Because
relative?
He's saying
I want to see the bed.
Auntie Mary is sick, so I'm going to Jamaica. And she's like, oh my gosh, okay, let me pay for it. I hope Auntie Mary is okay. What
Not
does
for
it
nothing.
matter?
Because if they're married, wouldn't she know who Auntie Mary is, and wouldn't she have checked on Auntie Mary? You're
She
like,
travels a lot for her own job.
she don't have a phone to text.
First of all,
He probably going to see his other
He used-
family.
He used her as an alibi. She is sick.
Yes,
Okay.
Auntie Mary's sick, and I gotta go see my other 2 kids that you
true,
don't know
but
about.
she probably doesn't even have that relationship with Auntie Mary.
Okay,
To
sorry.
be like,
I'm wrong, y'all.
hi, Auntie Mary.
We're always
how
doing
are
this
you?
water.
Yeah.
Child, you pay for him to go see his other family. Period. Break up.
No, I'm just
Move
saying,
on.
like, why does he have a place set up?
Why does he?
Premeditated. Out
Because
of the
that's
country?
what niggas do.
That doesn't even make no sense. You gotta get the play when you get there. I'm thinking out loud.
I don't think that part is the confusing part.
He's sending
Like-
risque messages on Snapchat, probably
Risque.
to that lady
And
in
others.
Jamaica.
And others.
I'm saying Colombia or South
It's
America.
definitely Jamaica.
There's a lady somewhere. Mind you,
I want to meet her because
he's
I
frugal.
want to ask, is
which
this
one is frugal?
a
Cheap?
Jamaican?
yeah.
You said ask a Jamaican.
Is
Isn't it?
he? I want to ask.
Oh.
Is he?
You know he's
Jamaican?
frugal, so he doesn't have a whopping
Because the wife paid for the trip.
right. So
First of all, I'm
he's entertaining
supporting
this
you
one woman.
financially and emotionally for years.
wherever the hell she's at, this one woman has his attention. He
It
wants to
sounds
have
like
some
90
fun.
Day Fiance, honestly, and he
I don't
got
watch that
nothing
show.
going on. So that's what it sounds like. Like he never left
Yeah.
his
But,
home
like-
roots.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like
First
he's
of
attracted
all-
to this woman.
Nah.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like he's attracted to her.
You got to stand up. I applaud you for kicking him out, but please stand on it. You seem like you a little shaky because you want me to convince you to
What would you do in
And
that
I
then-
mean,
situation?
you could stay, but you
I'm
got to
gone.
tear him up, girl. You got to break him down. Let me tell you, first step.
What would you do in that situation?
No, I'm just saying, if you want to be in your relationship, I don't know, he got to get violated some kind of way. And I cannot be talking like this. So just forget I said anything.
I don't advise this lady to stay in this relationship.
Why would you leave a 9-year
I do not.
relationship for somebody that's out the country?
And that's
So he
the,
has to be
wait,
forgiven?
This is you're talking about the guy.
No, I'm talking about her. Like,
Why would you leave a night? And that's people's problem. I was with this person for this long, and I don't want to waste all those years, blah, blah, blah. You're fooling yourself, thinking that any amount of time excuses disrespect. It does not. First of all, is he the man of the house? Y'all been married for 2 years, but you said that you've been supporting him financially and emotionally for years. You're paying for him to go out the country. Why? What is all of this about? And he's cheating on you? You can do better. You can take the... I'm sure she can, Alan. What do you mean, can she? Why wouldn't she be able to? Why wouldn't she be able to? To find a husband that doesn't cheat on her and that acts like the man of the house? She can't find that?
You're just going in. I'm letting you go. Go ahead. I think she may not.
I don't
be.
like this.
What
What do
if-
y'all? I don't like.
we like to do the what
It's
ifs.
not that easy.
We like to do the what ifs.
Okay.
It's just like, you
So
could
what
just
is the
leave
what?
9 years. Leave it alone.
Get a
It's
new
not
husband.
realistic. 9 years with somebody.
So I think he's saying like
And
they
you-
have a house, they have a lot of things going on, and even if she's writing into you, she's already not confident enough to leave. So that's
She isn't, which is why my advice is to leave. She says, how do I not talk myself out of ending it? I don't know why you're that hesitant to stay with someone who obviously doesn't love you enough.
Because some people really feel as though their vows are like something that they need to, like your vows are important.
On
and you don't
her
wanna
end,
end it.
she wants to uphold her vows, but what about on his end?
So you're just gonna leave somebody after 9 years, 2 years of marriage? Like, fuck it. I saw you fucking Snapchat and some woman in
This case is
Brazil.
different though. She's taking care of her husband. This is getting a little bit crazy. Financially supporting your husband, going to work, and
And
he's
emotionally.
just living his
I'm
life.
taking care of you.
now she's
you
going to work.
fucking out of the country.
No, I'm just saying, like, imagine you're just having a good time. You're on vacation, woohoo, pretending your aunt's sick, and your wife's at home.
No. I think the aunt's probably
Your
gonna-
wife's at home doing construction.
Construction. All right.
Like that's how I'm envisioning it. Like I'm at home working my tail off, and you're
What was their
using
agreement?
me.
I
for
was
a double
actually
life.
Might be a
like,
good
what
actor,
do
too.
they have together?
They have
We
2
share a
dogs.
home, 2 dogs, no kids. Get out.
Girl.
Get out. She says she's 32. You have enough time in your life to not let this hold you back. You're 32. Get out. Get
Mhm.
out. Start your healing today. Today.
You believe this?
You'll be back. You'll be back at it. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
9 years. Just throw it away.
Throw it away.
I mean,
Just
She
throw
still
9
has.
years
She
away.
still has
Yeah.
so much life to live.
I would.
She has
I'm
so
trying
much
to
life
be
to live.
Nice, but I would have been out of there when he made it 9 years. Everything's suspicious to me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How long? Yeah. How long has she been supporting him?
She said the last few years.
Okay, so she's been supporting him. So she basically got a son. I mean, seriously,
Exactly.
she basically got a son that don't respect her in her own house. He walks the dogs, and cheats on her when she's out of the country.
That's
Because
funny.
if she goes out of the country for work, she probably cheats on her when she's out of the country. So,
Well, she's probably cheating on him.
oh, see,
Doesn't sound like it.
Okay.
Sounds like,
Very big what if.
I'm just saying.
You're adding that
Alright, let me not-
because what? Because you want to level
I don't
the
think
scoring
she doesn't
field.
Sound like a cheater. She doesn't sound like a cheater.
sounds like she's trying to save her relationship,
Yeah, I
but
think
that
she's trying to
relationship's
fix-
done. Really,
yeah, he's gone,
See,
girl.
I want to say this to you, Amanda.
No.
no.
But I was thinking it.
I feel like I'm not condoning cheating. I'm not condoning what he did at all.
But
But what I'm gonna say is, couples who work through the hardest things, even though it sounds cliche, do become the strongest couples. I'm not saying that he's not a repeated person that's gonna happen over and over. I think that major challenges in relationships really needs to be dissected properly to see where the value in working it out is. I didn't say work it out off the bat, but dissect it first and see if there's value to work
Do
it out.
you think
Okay, I'll give you that.
okay, you know what? I could take your little bullshit if it was just the cheating. If this woman is taking care of this man, I don't think that there's anything that'll make them stronger. I don't think that working through this situation makes them a stronger couple. She's still taking care of him. First of all,
saying
She
just consider
says-
that what the agreement was between them that we don't know of.
what agreement?
Because I think it's becoming more and more normal that sometimes women are the breadwinners. That's
And if
the
she
new
was
world.
really mad, she wouldn't be
New
taking
world.
care of him. She wouldn't have been taking care of him for 9 years. So that's just
You
the
don't have to be
situation.
in the
That's all I'm
world.
saying.
That's first of all, that's not even true. You see how shaky she is about even leaving him,
She
but
doesn't want to leave.
Yeah.
exactly.
Till she
But
listens to you
you're
talking, now she's gonna leave.
you're saying that she was okay with it, because if she wasn't okay with it, then she wouldn't be there. She would have been there. She obviously loves this man so much she doesn't even know if she wants to leave him for this shit.
For taking some pictures.
But you know what, Alan?
I mean, well, you know,
are we done?
All right.
No, because I feel like they really know how to piss me off,
All right.
and I'm not doing it.
All right. Okay. I'm not gonna go any. I'm not gonna.
They had a plan. It was in the messages. They had detailed plans to meet up on his upcoming trip.
yeah, crazy that she paid for.
These aren't things that I'm making up. This is the information that
tough.
we were
Maybe
given.
the other
It's so
woman.
hard being a woman. Look at them. Look.
Yeah, you're right. The other woman could have had a job opportunity for him.
Oh,
We're gonna
I'm joking.
ate at
Amanda,
the
before we move on,
table.
all I'm saying to you is this. Before we go to the next
you're
up,
sick.
all I'm saying to you is that it's tough what he did. It's wrong.
That's
But
it.
what I'm asking you is that every tough situation does not mean you have to end a relationship.
Are you standing on the
If
fact
it's a
that
man,
nothing?
if it's a man,
Well,
the women have to eat it. Now let's flip it. You paid for your chick to go see Uncle Steve on his deathbed, and you realize she's talking about how she's gonna throw that ass in a circle when she gets there on Drew.
With Mr. Marcus.
Your money was spent on this trip. Forgive that. We're breathing. We're hesitating. We're thinking.
Malfunction.
give him the opportunity to say that it's fixable.
You paid for the trip. It's fixable.
Oh, and the pictures. She was sending them pictures from the bed.
And the bed, in y'all bed.
In y'all bed,
Spreaded.
like a bat wing.
Silk pajamas. One leg in the air. It's
everything
fixable.
is fixable.
Oh, he's about to throw up. Cut.
Let me tell you something. It's a terrible, horrible thing to witness, especially as a man. Can't speak for a woman. But what I'm saying is like when you hit these corners and you hit these very difficult places, I'm not saying there's a lot of people who become suckers in those places. There's a lot of people, it's popular to say, you're an idiot and everything else because a lot of people do become idiots in those places. But there are very rough patches and cross paths that you have to figure out if it's workable. You gotta see if it's work. You're not gonna take 9 years in a relationship. You ever heard somebody say, "Oh, we have such a successful relationship," but they didn't
Wasn't
tell you what
easy.
happened at fucking year 9. Year 9, this shit happened.
Mhm.
And maybe the way I think, and I'm not saying that this is the right way to think, but maybe the reason why I think like that is that I think of it just like business. Some of the biggest successes in business come from a terrible failure. Those failures, you feel like your whole world is gonna end. You feel like everything is over for you. You can't even fucking see, but you find your way out of it, and then you find out how great you become after it. And I'm not saying that. I'm saying in relationships. I'm saying in relationships, when that happens, you have to analyze if this person is worth it.
Absolutely. But again, I think you're still it hasn't clicked to you yet. We switched scenario.
I know the scenario.
This woman took your money and let
my woman who took the pictures
Uh-huh.
to go to Jamaica
Mhm.
or Brazil to see Juan and
Yeah. See Juan.
That's-
You're starting to get sick.
That's the fuck
to
with
see
you.
Juan.
what I'm saying
You're
to
starting
you
to
is
feel nauseous, right? At the thought.
it's sickening.
It's fixable.
That's what I'm
though.
trying to tell you. Everything has to be
How can you
figured.
trust that woman ever
Are you
again?
saying
Mind you, the sick relative and all of the family members know about this side person too. So the next
Oh,
time
see, now
you
there
go,
you go.
when the
added
next
variable.
time you go to
That's added
Jamaica,
variable.
they laughing
That's
at you.
added variable. What I'm saying is like,
She was just
you
here with
know,
Juan.
Mhm.
like the thing about it is,
Are you saying this from I'm sorry to cut you. Are you saying this from a relationship standpoint or a marriage standpoint?
Marriage.
I would say both.
No, I think it's different because relationship you could leave 9 years or not. But if you're married and you have that commitment,
I'm gonna tell you why I say both. Right? I have I know so many people who've worked shit out that if you ask them in public, they'll tell you, "Fuck no, I would never."
Okay.
Men and women.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
know
then they're in it.
so many fucking people
Who worked
who
stuff
have
out.
worked shit out
Mhm.
that if you told them, like you opened it in front of them, like you made the scenario in front of them, they would just be like, I would fucking, you know. But
It's
in
true.
real life,
That's true.
I've seen people work shit out that I'm like, that's fucking crazy.
All right. So how about this? In
But-
real life, this happened. What are you more focused on? Are you focused on the disrespect? Are you focused on being hurt? Because if you're trying to work through it, you're saying,
Betrayal, number one.
okay,
You betrayed me.
okay.
That's a betrayal.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
that's really tough to come back from. Because betrayal leads to mistrust. Mistrust leads to a whole bunch of other shit.
And that's why the dating
Right?
scene is the way it is.
Now, the second thing I would be thinking about is I would feel insignificant. Bitch, you got time to make a lingerie picture for another nigga?
And got you paying for everything.
That's the pain for everything is coming down. Because I'm thinking like a man. A man usually is the provider anyway, right? He's providing anyway. So this is just part of his fucking providing list. You gotta go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It's just on his list. But what I'm saying is like, damn, you betrayed me. The lingerie make me feel insignificant, make me feel less than. But I'm thinking like Jada, and I'm thinking like Rome. Well, I'm the hottest thing in the street. So it's a lot of fucking confusion.
Yeah, emotion, yeah.
Like I'm the hottest thing moving.
How dare you?
Dare you? Disrespectful.
Mm.
It's very confusing. So I need to unravel that confusion.
And that does something to you.
Yeah, because I'm confused.
And again, when you do leave this relationship, now you got new
Yeah, 'cause
issues that
it's
you're
not
bringing
like,
to your
you
next
know, like
relationship.
that person, it's not like necessarily I'm like, damn, I can't get. I can, but so I'm confused. I'm very
Okay. So to circle back to our original conversation,
Mhm.
when you say, damn, I'm that person, I'm paying all these stuff, I'm doing whatever you said, all the machismo stuff you said, she says to you, well, yeah, I've been leaving you hints this whole time. Like you weren't doing your job though. Like, yes, you were all those things, but you weren't doing your job.
So now I want to know: I know you was going out there to be a hoe, but since we having a conversation, are we having a conversation, or are you more turned on by? It's like because some people, like there's kleptomaniacs, they can't help themselves.
Mm.
Are you on that time? Like you can't help yourself? You want to be a hoe, or is this what? I need to know what the fuck is going on.
So you need
If you
to,
can't help yourself, then you would be cheating with any
Anybody.
bitch around you.
yeah.
You going out the country. You in love?
Maybe guys do say they get better treatment when they be in them countries.
Girls too.
This is the Passport Brother section of the episode.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, so what you're saying is she's saying she would leave after 9 years. You're out of here, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you were saying not necessarily.
We have to.
You have to break everything
I have to
down.
break everything. Now the result may be the same. You know what I'm saying? The result may be the
I
same.
know he's
Told you.
lying. Look, I know
I
he.
told you. I knew it was coming. He tried, y'all. He tried.
No.
He tried.
He's trying
No,
to.
He
no,
really
listen.
kept a straight face.
I'm not saying the result is going to be
I
the
love
same.
cracking Alan on his
No,
couch.
he tried to keep a straight face. He said, "No, I'm not saying
No,
that."
I'm not saying that the
Together.
result may not be the same, but you ever been in a situation where things are being worked out in front of you?
No,
Yeah.
You're like,
You
that
said-
is gonna be a good outcome. And
Alan,
you're like, no, it's gonna be the
you
same.
were like, sometimes you just gotta work through it.
But so, just to say where Rome
And
is at.
also, just to also clarify, staying does not mean it's completely worked through. Like it just
It'll
means
take
staying.
years. It'll take no. I would never stay just to stay. We have to see if we could build from these broken pieces. I have to know there's something there to build or rebuild. You see what I'm saying? Because everything's just been violated, right? This betrayal just crashed everything we had.
I guess my question is, what is it going to take for you to even want to do that besides the conversation? Because she's telling you, hey, you haven't been on your job. You haven't made me feel like a woman. All the things like, oh, you haven't been sexual towards me in so long. I've been leaving you
and I
hints.
reflect. Let's say I reflect, right?
Yeah. And she
And I
says all
reflect,
that.
and I'm like, dang, I I'm not even interested in having sex with her lately for months. Let's just say.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm starting because the thing about it is what I'm saying to Amanda, when something happens like that, it's easy to just wash the whole thing away because you know what it does? It free and clears you from having to do any reflection on your part in this. Because everybody has a part in the game. It's a two-player game. We playing both have a piece of joystick. One screen is the relationship, but we each got a joystick. So when something goes wrong, it's easy. Yo, throw your remote control and leave me, but it doesn't really work like that. So if you just let it go after 9 years, what part did you play? Because if you don't figure out the part you played, whether you want to know or not, it goes on into your next relationship.
Not really.
No, it does. That's what I was trying to tell you. Like,
No.
you bring that to that
Not-
baggage to your next relationship. If you don't know how to work
Yes.
things out, when will you learn?
He could bring the bitterness to his next relationship
all,
first, but like
Even if she leaves him, you don't think that she can do that work on her own? Like, okay, well, he was cheating on me and he felt the need to go be with a bitch in the next country. Maybe it's because I work too much, or maybe because I didn't pay him enough attention, or maybe because blah, blah, blah. Like, she can do that self-reflection on her own. She doesn't need to stay in that relationship to do that work.
But
She doesn't. She can figure that out for herself to be better for her next relationship,
But at
or
no
be
point-
better for herself.
or just be better for
Yeah.
herself.
At no point you see that she's a woman who wants to take care of a man. So she's gonna look for the next man she wants to take care of. So that part's not fixed. You understand what I'm saying? So when she
The original
leaves
part
him
that she's
after taking
paying.
care of
That's
him,
what I was trying to
forget
say.
about just financial. Because when you said financial, I was like, oh, that's typical, right? But you also said she takes care of him emotional. So she does emotional labor and financial labor. She didn't get rewarded for her emotional labor. She didn't get rewarded for her financial labor. Now she got cheated on. She's mad. When she leaves, she's going to find the next person that she's going to do what? Emotional labor, maybe not financial, more likely financial. Nothing is really going to change.
Yeah.
She's just changing the person. Because the thing about it is working through ugly, disgusting ass parts of your relationship is fucking terrible.
Mhm.
But why do you think that that's going to be the outcome?
Because I think that you need to, like, rather in reverse, whether it happened to a guy, whether it happened to a girl, it's like, damn, you went to Jamaica, you flexing your fucking vagina, you put motherfucking nice shit on for this nigga. What's up? What's going on? She could be on some, I like this nigga.
Or it's
Now
just going
what?
to be temporarily something
Now,
missing.
you know, I like this nigga. Now what? Okay, fuck it. I'm not the one for you. Yo, what's going on? Like Rome said, you was giving me attention. Now she's already, now you playing already. What's the situation? Do you see what I mean? Like, I'm not saying to stay and I'm not saying to leave, but you gotta figure out first. You got to figure the crust of what's going on, because you don't want to leave it like 9 years. 9 years with somebody, you've been in the bathroom together when you're both taking when somebody's using the bathroom. Like, you've been through shit in 9 years.
Okay, I can be with somebody for another
But this
9 years after that.
But
you,
this is
you
the
keep
issue.
saying 9 years, like, damn, we can't let that go. You
I'm
definitely
not saying
can.
not to
But
let
guess
it go.
what?
Keep repeating it
You know
like
when
it
it's
means
like-
I'm
something.
not saying not to let it go. I'm not saying not to let it go.
He's looking for the reason. I think the reason is you need to know.
Yeah.
And what she's saying is she don't
Because
need to
I
know.
need that information for my growth. Whether my growth is
you're-
going to be with you or my growth is going to be by myself. I need that information for my growth. Now,
You're going to need to do that work for yourself anyway, because first of all, as the man who cheated, and you need to be with me trying to figure out like my growth,
Why
you
she
can't
don't need-
expect me to also still be giving you that emotional support so that we can work it out together. I don't
right
have
away.
nothing to give you right now.
Not
Exactly.
right
So
away.
you have to do that work for yourself anyway.
No. Okay. So I'll give you an example. So if a woman paid for my trip to go to Jamaica, right? And on that trip, I was on Snapchat and I said, oh shit, damn, I might hit this shit while I'm down there. I'm fucking around. Innocent, not innocent, but I'm thinking no consequence or nothing. You know what I mean? I'm going back and forth. It's been a week or so. I'm gonna be down there anyway. I might as well go down there, beat that shit down. And then my girl catches me. I'm like, damn, I fucked up. Because sometimes you don't know you fucked up. Sometimes you don't know you fucked up till you fucked up.
Then you deserve
Wait,
to be
what?
left.
Hold on,
Then
hold
you
on.
deserve to be left.
No. I can't let you do that. You know,
Please, no, let him do it.
You-
Let,
you
don't
know-
save
Alan.
him. Don't save him.
you know.
Can I say something really quickly?
It's not. You sound like you're saying you don't know you're fucked up until you're caught.
Yeah,
You knew what
that's
you were
it is.
doing was
Yeah.
wrong to begin with,
There you go.
and the fact that you got caught
No,
Yeah,
no.
there you
is the issue that you
It
have
was
to.
giving. I didn't know I was doing anything
No,
wrong.
that's not what I'm saying. No, I'm not saying that. It's just like street shit, right? You see everybody, they stand on the block, they hustle, and then and then it's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like you realize it's like everything comes together
The big-
in
comes
one
with the
place.
consequence.
Once you feel
You don't
the
realize how big
consequence,
the consequence is going to
you
be.
don't realize the consequence. Now the woman is saying, I'm fucking leaving you. You're like, listen,
I didn't think this was gonna
don't
escalate.
leave. I wasn't really, no, fuck that, I'm out. I'm not saying, hear me out. Let's see if we can work this out. Fuck that, I don't want to work shit out. Listen, just give me a chance. Let's figure some shit out. I fucked up. I'll admit it. I fucked up.
You didn't admit it. You got caught.
Well, I admit that I fucked up since you caught me.
I kind of feel where you're coming from, though.
You
No,
just
but
make
I
me
kind
wanna
of
throw
feel.
up. Yes.
Yeah, but I kind of feel a part where, like, I understand a little bit where working things out with someone or trying to work through it is helpful, like future wise, because you see a lot of people now that are just constantly going through the repeated cycle of putting themselves in the same situations, the same predicaments, and then never really learning their lesson because they're never able to work through that part. So that's why I think dating is so difficult now, because people, instead of working things out, they walk away from relationships and they bring that same issue to the next relationship, or the same issue with new stuff on top of it because of the things that weren't worked out and the conversations, or the things that were, like, a lot of people, like, it's kind of like quitting a job. You can't always quit a job because you need that check, or you can't always quit the job because of whatever situation you're in. You got to figure out how to make it work for you or how to maneuver differently. So I think sometimes people just move fast and say, hey, you know what? I'm giving up on this. And they don't realize there's going to be a consequence for it. Now you got fines, your bills ain't paid, like whatever, you
There's
know.
a bunch of stuff that
It's-
comes with it.
That comes with it, right? But a lot of times I see a lot of damaged people that are. I see a lot of damaged people.
Look, I agree with Jada. I'm gonna tell you what I agree with Jada. If I was to be dating in today's era, like you told me, it's crazy,
Mhm.
right? I think that naturally, I would be able to just tell how many people don't got shit that they haven't worked out.
Mhm.
I could be at dinner, just in a conversation, like she's telling me this or that, whatever it is, or we just spending time like, damn, you got a lot of shit that has not been worked out. It's like you got mathematician problems, no fucking answers. And eventually I'm like, damn, how long have you stayed to work things out? Rather with yourself, rather in your relationship. Impatient, that means you haven't worked on your patience. All right, I could see that. Can't control your emotions. Can't do, like, it's all this shit. Be like, damn, you haven't worked on emotional regulation. Okay. So I got an impatient person who hasn't worked on their emotions. Okay. You might be jealous or insecure. Like you said, the story you said earlier. That's someone who has insecurities from being cheated on, probably.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who's never worked through that, whether
Right.
with the person or by themselves. So now I got 3 things off of one date. 3 fucking things. Emotionally unregulated. Can't do this, can't do that. You got like a bunch of shit that ain't been worked out.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm a pig or a dog, I'm just gonna hit
Mm-hmm.
a couple of times and go about my business. But if I'm really looking for something, I'll be like, yo, do you wanna go slow?
Mm-hmm.
What?
he's lying. He's totally lying.
That what was so aggressive?
He's so lying.
Wait,
Okay,
can we
Alan.
play back
All right,
the what?
Alan.
Hey, I think we're getting tired.
Alan.
He said, hey, you want to go slow? What the fudge?
Please give a pause after that what? When tell the editor.
Oh my
You
God.
wanna
You
go
had me.
slow?
I was like, yeah.
That's why I don't take him serious.
You want to go
ever.
slow? Like, come on.
Oh,
You want to go slow?
But I'm just
Get
saying.
out of here.
You pissed us all off.
Think about what I'm saying. If,
No,
Alan.
close.
I think we're done listening to you for the
We're
night.
done. We're done. You're ruining
Alan.
Every time we
No.
give you a little.
if you're dating somebody, you might want to go if you're not just trying
Slow?
to if you're not trying to just hit. If you're just trying to hit, move fast, hit. But if
That's
you
danger
dating,
zone.
but if you dating somebody that you see ain't got shit worked out, but you really want to be with them,
Why do you?
you do gotta.
You ain't got shit worked out too. Why are you even? That's work for yourself. You know what's crazy? Now I realize how many red flags I used to just be like, "Pew, I got it," and then they just come bust you back in the head. You fling them, they extend for a little bit, and they come and bop. Sometimes you fling 3 at a time, and you're just like pop, pop, pop. You know what I'm saying? No more flinging red flags.
So okay,
Just dodge them and just keep it moving. No. Because at the end of the day, if somebody is showing me that they have these issues, and I've already done so much work in my, you're gonna reintroduce me to certain things or reopen these wounds that I just started
but
healing.
what if that's the nature of dating?
Maybe that is
But
normal,
what if that's the normal dating?
but it's not the same anymore because people, like we talked about before, the demand for everything is different. Relationships are no longer the same because men and women don't have the same demands that they had for each other back in the day. Everybody had their roles. That's it. No, everybody doesn't have their roles anymore. And then now everything has completely shifted to the point where I don't have to work. I can continue to decide which person's stuff that I want to deal with.
This is a lonely place
Yeah.
because the people who end up fighting that much because you eventually. I'm not saying compromise, but come on now.
Yeah.
You just gotta
People
find
can
the best
compromise.
person you can work shit out with.
Yeah. Everyone's going to be lonely.
In 9 years, what you gonna do?
Throw it away.
On that
That's
note,
you're still on that. Yes. Throw it away.
all right.
Oh my God.
He said, wait, what did he say? The pause, and he said, you want to take it
Take it
You
slow.
want to take it slow?
What?
I want a tramp stamp that says, you want to
wanna
take it slow?
That's nah. That's Alan.
You're a sicko.
Okay, well, this has been another long night with Alan here on the couch.
That was pretty animated tonight. I hope we can
Yeah.
get some of that. I was like, wow.
Do not.
Okay,
not.
fine, I won't
do
bother you.
not. Yo, you made me do 4 post edits, and it's not happening.
Yeah, because you know what?
4 posts, and then on top of it, I was so paranoid.
About what?
What happened?
The episode she was talking about the
That
guy.
guy, and
Oh,
she was
yeah.
like, "No, I don't want him to see it."
So I'm
He
so
hit me up right after.
Really?
Because you talked him into the universe.
2 post
That's
edits,
why.
right? Then the last edit, I was
How did he
like,
even
shit.
see
You
it?
know what? I'm a little fucking paranoid. I want to fuck around some shit on there. I sent it to Marie. Marie, watch this. Make sure. Alan, 1 minute, 1 hour, 6 minutes, 3. She mentions it again. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I just saw this shit.
Oh no,
You mentioned it, me.
So I'm telling you
Jada,
right
you're
now.
gonna have
But
to
you know
just
what?
shut up
Again,
next
From
time.
that, when that happens, you know what I learned from that episode? I will live stream this shit moving forward. It's coming out as it is.
Okay, fine. Now I know.
All right. So the rule is no names,
No
no
name
no
dropping.
descriptive tattoos.
No, if we live streaming, I could be real on point. I could be like, okay, we live. I'm not gonna
Okay.
talk about them.
So come in here thinking we're always live.
Yeah, we're always live.
There we go.
Because technically, you know what I've been seeing with these people on YouTube. What I'm noticing, they film so many episodes. They don't really do that much editing. They just do
Mhm.
like a little bit of editing, put that shit out. Because if let's say we film today's Friday, but you could send this out
Yep.
tonight, and have it back for
Mhm.
Sunday. If you don't need a bunch of
Editing.
editing, if you
Yeah,
gotta take
Jada.
shit out.
We don't gotta take nothing out. All right, I can look stupid doing ba ba ba.
Well, y'all had a whole moment.
I don't know how to not be so dramatic. I need to work.
Well,
on
they
that.
wanted that, so none of
That
that
was
is
cool.
coming out.
What?
Oh, it's coming
Your
out.
toxic time.
Nah, we were just
That's
talking.
cool, yeah.
Oh no,
Yes.
not the comments.
Whoa.
Not the comments from people that didn't want to date me anyway.
Exactly. People that
Not that.
who would want this woman?
Oh my gosh.
She's so masculine.
Who does he think he is?
Right. She's never gonna get married. No one's ever gonna be with her.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this has been another episode of 8 at the Table, or Alan at the Table, or the Toxic Twins, or Ask Amanda. Please remember to like, subscribe, and follow. And until next time, we will see you later.
Dang, that was on point.
Yeah. Go, Rome. It's your birthday. Go.
Rome was ready
Go.
to go.
Go. Go.
That's what